Welcome to the fantasy audiobook. Everyone's job change. God level boss. That's my summon. Chapter 81. Lin Mo immediately locked onto the monster and revealed all the information. Nightmare copy boss monster. Black blood demon with broken arm. Level 20. Power 7000. Spirit 6000. Agility 5000. Physique 8000. Skill blood tide note. Turns into a torrent of black blood, lasts for 60 seconds, and continuously causes 8% damage to enemy units. Skill black blood penetration note. Ignore 10% of obstacles blocked. Lin Mo looked at the four-dimensional attributes of the boss monster and nodded with satisfaction. The attribute value of this copy monster is almost comparable to that of the god-level Hell Flame Wolf. Not bad. Wang Hao was stunned at this time. Lin Mo. Too strong. How? Who would have thought that there would be an ultimate boss monster? Is this something we can fight at our level? How about running away? Lin Mo touched his chin. Yes, that's it. Wang Hao said. Huh. What? Good. Not bad. It's important to escape. No need. At this time Lin Mo stepped forward. The cards in his hand are not hidden either. Open your palms directly. God level summons. Hell Flame Wolf. In an instant, the sky was filled with dark clouds. Countless red lines appeared in the dark clouds, splitting the sky. Like lava flowing in the sky. A golden light bloomed. The ground began to shake. Countless cracks opened on the ground, and gushing magma could be vaguely seen. The next second, a giant golden wolf with flames all over its body appeared in front of him. It came to Lin Mo's side obediently. He let out a violent roar at the huge blood demon. As if to warn the enemy not to act rashly. Wang Hao stared at the four behemoths beside Lin Mo with a lump in his throat. He can't even tell who is the boss of the dungeon. 4 summons, and each one is stronger than the other. Is this year's #1 pick in the country? TMD, the top picks in previous years were not so strong. Wang Hao began to feel lucky that he did not become enemies with Lin Mo. At the same time, he felt sorry for Lin Mo's future enemies. When encountering such an opponent, is it necessary to resist? Commit seppuku to show your pride. At least die with some dignity. Although the black-blooded demon with a broken arm was fighting alone, he showed no fear. It puffs out its chest. The mutilated body did not wear away its tenacious will. Roar. Once again, he roared at Lin Mo's 4 summons. Lin Mo nodded with satisfaction. Don't be afraid of difficulties when encountering danger. He's a good boss. If that's the case, then you should die first. Lin Mo looked calm. With a thought, he controlled 4 summons at the same time, heading straight for the black-blooded demon with broken arms. Right now, the whole body of the broken-armed black blood demon exploded, instantly turning into tons of black blood and pouring towards the summoned object. The ground was instantly covered with black blood. The message of continuous blood loss keeps popping up. Lin Mo looked calm, without any fear. Want to play with group attack skills? The earth is catching. The Hell Flame Wolf stepped on the ground with all 4 limbs. Suddenly, the cracks in the earth's crust that were just visible gradually expanded. Lava erupts. The blood demon boss, who transformed into black blood, slid down the cracks in the earth's crust. Then it was engulfed by magma. If this momentum continues, the summoned object's blood volume will be emptied before it's too late. Its entire body will be swallowed by magma. Become the nourishment of Blue Star Mom. The black-blooded demon with a broken arm hurriedly recovered his true form. This time it seemed to be a fifth smaller. Staring at the Hell Flame Wolf angrily. Lin Mo no longer gave it a chance to take action. General Slime jumped into the air. The stars gather. Although there is a certain gap between the attributes of General Slime and the black blood demon with broken arm. But at least it can slow it down. Then the bull-headed lord put on the sacred bull shield and rushed forward. Start Bison charged directly. It was originally dizzy for 100 seconds, but was offset by the black blood demon with a broken arm for some time. At this time, you can only be stunned for 30 seconds. But that's enough. 500 goblin warriors, like a group of monkeys, climbed up on the black-blooded demon and started slashing wildly. Fire blast falls. The Hell Flame Wolf spewed out a stream of magma from its mouth, forming a flood pillar that continuously impacted the black-blooded demon with broken arms. continuously burning away blood. In less than 20 seconds, the broken-armed black blood demon turned into a pool of lifeless blood without the ability to fight back. Successfully killed the nightmare copy boss monster. Broken arm black blood demon, experience plus 500,000. Lin Mo's whole body was covered with white light. Phew, upgraded, LV.18 LV.19. Drop, broken arm black blood demons boss crystal 1. Refresh nightmare level dungeon record. Drop, black blood crystal 3 alchemy material. Drop, cannibals black blood soup alchemy material asterisk 5000. Drop, silver level black blood jacket 1. Drop, silver level black blood trousers 1. Crystal of black blood. I got a black blood crystal. I'm so prosperous. This thing is one of the items charged by the primary dungeon refresher. With this black blood crystal, you only need to spend tens of thousands of gold coins to charge it. This is the first time I've seen this kind of top-notch material. See Wang Hao so excited. So Lin Mo silently took out 3. This thing does work. At this time, Wang Hao glanced at a black blood crystal in his hand, and then glanced at Lin Mo's. My heart suddenly became unbalanced. Holy crap, why do you have 3? Woo, but he figured it out quickly. Lin Mo killed monsters instantly throughout the whole process. He just sat and watched. Being able to mix a black blood crystal is already pretty good. What kind of watch do you want? What kind of bicycle do you want? I love you to death. Wang Hao excitedly kissed Lin Mo on the face. Ah, after a brief interlude, Lin Mo first sorted out the things in the storage box. Then select materials to feed, summon, and golden legend and slime general. Feeding progress, 100%. God level skill development progress, 20%. Summon, and golden legend and oxhead lord. Feeding progress, 90%. God level skill development progress, 90%. Summon, and golden legend and powerful goblin summoner. Feeding progress, 10%. God level skill development progress, 70%. Summon, and golden legend and ice mage. Feeding progress, 75%. God level skill development progress, 5%. Summon, and golden legend and hell flame wolf. Feeding progress, 70%. God level skill development progress, 60%. General slime's feeding level has been increased. Feeding level LV.5 LV.6. Summon, golden legend slime general. Feeding level, 6. Power, 5700. Spirit, 5500. Agility, 5500. Physique, 5700. Skill, jumping critical hit completed God level, can cause group critical hit damage of 200 times the strength attribute. Skill, God level split 1000 Note, split the body of General Slime into several clones with only strength attributes. Skill, Star Gathering Note, General Slime can forcefully attract any creature within a radius of 500 meters to him and disarm him. Skill, God level expansion Note, the size is expanded 200 times. God level splitting can actually split into 1,000 slime cubs. Moreover, the damage of jumping critical hits has been increased to 200 times. All other skills have been improved, although General Slime's overall attributes are not as good as other summons. But the skill damage it causes is unmatched by other summons. With a strength attribute of 5700, the damage caused to a single target has reached an astonishing figure of 1,140,000. Plus 1,000 splintered pups. The total damage has reached 1,140,000,000. Unless someone can kill all General Slime's cubs instantly, God will have to weigh such damage. After finishing, Lin Mo threw the boss crystal back into the storage space. After all, Wang Hao is here. It was not appropriate to let him know the secret of God-level summoning. Although so far, Lin Mo approves of Wang Hao's character. But you must be on guard against others. Let's wait until we leave the dungeon. It's almost done, let's go back. After 2 white lights, the 2 appeared in front of the teleportation array again. At this time, everyone was pointing at Lin Mo and others. Hehe, these 2 guys came out so quickly. I must have not finished the dungeon. I was so scared that I ran out early. People like this deserve what they deserve. What are you pretending to be? While everyone was discussing, A message suddenly flashed in front of the teleportation array. Congratulations to Lin Mo and Wang Hao, refreshing the nightmare level dungeon record. Time spent, 18 minutes. Buzz. There was silence. Everyone who originally mocked Lin Mo and Wang Hao shut their mouths. Is he really fake? A nightmare level copy. 2 people, 18 minutes, refreshed the record. Depend on. At the same time, Shumo, who was having a meeting in the conference hall of the Chinese Dragon Riders headquarters, suddenly learned that the nightmare level copy had been refreshed. The nightmare level copy has been refreshed. The meeting is temporarily suspended. All the star generals in the meeting looked at the reporter. This person resisted the pressure and said word by word, 18 minutes. All the generals gasped. The Broken Arm Mountain Dungeon is a special dungeon specially provided by the Chinese Dragon Riders for new members. No one has set a new record in decades. This batch of freshmen really has good potential. The person who can refresh the dungeon record should be the #1 scholar from Kyoto, Lu Fang, right? He is a legendary destiny archmage comparable to the divine level. He must be right. Do you know who set the record? Shumo asked. The reporter shook his head. We haven't gone to the copy to investigate yet, but someone refreshed the record and triggered the alarm, so we just learned about it. Yeah, go check it out immediately. Shumo said. The reporter nodded hurriedly and left the place. The star generals started chatting one after another. It must be Lu Fang who is right. Shumo, on the other hand, remained silent, his brows slightly furrowed. Maybe it's Lu Fang, maybe it's. Lin Mo and Wang Hao became the focus of the audience. Hiss, these 2 guys really cleared the dungeon. The key is that there are only 2 of us, and it's a nightmare copy. Isn't it too perverted? Then what Lu Fang said needs to be weighed again. Everyone has the ability to clear nightmare level dungeons, so do they still care about elite dungeons? At this time, Lu Fang and others also appeared in front of the teleportation array. They were walking in a hurry, as if they were avoiding something. Sudden, the teammates who had just followed them into the abyss dungeon also chased them out. While running, he pointed at Lu Fang and others and yelled, TMD, these grandsons are robbing us. Everyone's eyes immediately turned to Lu Fang. As agreed at the beginning, the dropped items will be distributed fairly by him, and everyone rolls the dice. In the end, they snatched away the black blood crystal and 100 portions of black blood soup. Facing the accusations from everyone, Lu Fang and others were not afraid at all. Now that we have everything, what can we do with them? Black blood crystal and black blood soup are the best alchemy materials. Especially the black blood crystal can charge the primary copy refresh talisman. This is a hard to find material. After passing this village, there is no such place. Hehe, if it weren't for me, would you be able to get through the abyss dungeon? Lu Fang turned around and asked. These people look at me and I look at you. Among the copies, Lu Fang and others contributed the most, and this is true. But rules are rules. Then you can't take all the alchemy materials. Give us some black blood soup. At this time, everyone around was staring at Lu Fang making a decision. Under pressure, Lu Fang took out 50 servings of black blood soup and threw it in front of them. Everyone started snatching. This is mine. After the scramble, the anger subsided slightly. Wang Hao on the side couldn't stand it anymore. He laughed out loud. Just a few servings of black blood soup, is that enough? He is a loudmouth. His voice was high, but he didn't feel it. Everyone close to him heard it. What is this? Black blood soup will only drop from abyss-level dungeons and above. And a portion of black blood soup can be sold for a high price. Who do you think you are? You are here to give advice. I remembered, aren't these 2 guys the ones who were abandoned by all the teams? I remember you entered the nightmare-level dungeon. Why, you came out so early. Could it be that you were scared out as soon as you entered? Ha ha ha, there was a burst of hearty laughter all around. People who knew the truth shook their heads. Several people teased the guys who were laughing at Wang Hao, and then pointed to the line of words displayed in front of the teleportation array. Brother, think about it. These people were stunned for a moment, and then they read out word by word, congratulations to Lin Mo and Wang Hao, for breaking the nightmare level dungeon record. Time taken, 18 minutes. Who is Lin Mo and who is Wang Hao? Here, these are the 2 people you just laughed at. Buzz. Everyone was speechless. The entire teleportation array fell into silence. Lu Fang and others also saw the situation here. Then carefully read the information about refreshing replica records. My mind was buzzing instantly. How could this happen? At this time, Wang Hao was enjoying the envious looks from everyone. Then he extremely shamelessly placed thousands of copies of black blood soup and the shining black blood crystal in the storage space. Oh, how did I get such a little thing during this trip to brush the book? It's so pitiful, only a few thousand copies. Regarding Wang Hao's behavior, even Lin Mo's teeth began to itch. I really want to jump up and beat him up. I owe so much. So are the people around you. Those guys who had just come out of the Abyss dungeon looked at the pitiful portions of black blood soup in their hands. Then he compared it with Wang Hao's thousands of copies of black blood soup. Everyone is numb. Male Gobi, I just refreshed the dungeon record. Although Lu Fang said this, his teeth itched with anger. Why, he is the genius of China. The future successor of the Dragoons. Ning Kaier, Ren Dong, Luo Gang, let's also go to the nightmare level dungeon. Quote question mark question mark question mark quote. Boss Lu, are you okay? At the same time, Lin Mo has already adjusted his condition. Wang Hao, put your things away first and strike while the iron is hot. Wang Hao hasn't reacted yet. Ah, Lin Mo continued. Go there again. My primary copy refresh talisman still has one more durability. Ouch, okay. Wang Hao hurriedly put the things into the storage space. Then he followed Lin Mo and stood in front of the copy teleportation array again. Holy crap, these two booms have passed again. What do you say about this wave? Do you still want to continue to play Nightmare Dungeons? Lin Mo took out the primary copy refresh talisman and chose to use it. The cooldown time of the copy disappears instantly. Choose Nightmare level copy. Brokeback Mountain. The two groups of white light disappeared in an instant. Go in again. Wang Hao looked dazed after entering the dungeon. He rubbed his temples. I keep sending copies, and my head feels a little dizzy. Don't get dizzy first, brush up quickly. Brother, do you think that everyone is like you and there is nothing wrong with using the teleportation array continuously? Lin Mo glanced at Wang Hao. Don't be poor, hurry up. Ouch, got it. Boss, please take me. Lin Mo smiled bitterly. This time, 5 summons were directly summoned. General Slime, Ice Mage and powerful Goblin Summoner stood behind Lin Mo. The Hellfire Wolf and the Bull-Headed Lord charged in the lead. Wrap Lin Mo and Wang Hao tightly. Wang Hao slowly looked up in surprise. Nima, do you still have summons? There are 5 of them. Now I absolutely believe that among all the freshmen, no one is your opponent. Lin Mo looked calm. Not too much nonsense. A thought came to my mind. All summons are shot together. Earth Explosion Star. Bison Charge. Summon Goblin Warriors. Summon Goblin Archers. Frost Freezes. The summons were bombarded continuously, and all the monsters in the dungeon were wiped out in less than 10 minutes. Successfully kill the common monster in the nightmare copy. Cannibal Monster, experience plus 20,000. Successfully kill the elite monster of nightmare copy. Cannibal Butcher, experience plus 50,000. Successfully killed the Nightmare Dungeon Lord monster. Cannibal Porcupine, experience plus 200,000. Successfully kill the elite monster of nightmare copy. Cannibal Mage, experience plus 50,000. Successfully kill the nightmare copy elite monster. Cannibal Warrior, experience plus 50,000. Successfully killed the nightmare copy boss monster. Broken Arm Black Blood Demon, experience plus 500,000. Lin Mo's experience bar increased to 25%. It's so cool. Wang Hao still has 20% experience left before he can reach level 19. Not to mention how excited I was. The two returned to the teleportation array again. All eyes were focused on Lin Mo and Wang Hao. Then the copy record information in front of the teleportation array was refreshed again. Congratulations to Lin Mo and Wang Hao, refreshing the nightmare level dungeon record. Time spent, 18 minutes. Another 8 minutes early. How on earth did this kid do it? It's incredible. Lu Fang's eyes kept twitching. Why are the copy records continuously refreshed? Just his 2 summons. If you dare to compete with me for the limelight, you are dead. Then Lu Fang took out his cell phone. Then a phone call was made. Hey, me, Lu Fang. I have something to do with you. After a few brief words, Lu Fang took the other 3 people and left angrily. At this time, Lin Mo glanced at the storage space. The appetite of the summons is growing. More and more materials need to be fed. The materials obtained from a round of dungeons are no longer worth feeding once. So I saved it for now. The number of refresh symbols for the primary dungeon has been exhausted. That's it for today. Wang Hao nodded wildly. Aha, continue tomorrow. After saying goodbye to each other, Lin Mo did not return to his residence, but found an empty place with no one. Opening his palm, the boss crystal lay quietly in his palm. Long wait. God level summons. The boss crystal turns into a stream of light and penetrates into the body. A golden light parted the sky. Cylindrical light shines down. In that light, there are wisps of dark red energy fluctuations. After a while, a torrent of golden and red liquid flows across the earth. Sometimes they form a river, and sometimes they gather into a human shape. Lin Mo immediately opened the summoned object's information panel. I was very excited to see the amazing properties of thinking. Golden Legend Red Gold Blood Demon. Power, 18,000. Spirit, 16,000. Agility, 15,000. Physique, 18,000. Skill, Red Gold Blood Sea completed God level transformation. Turns into a torrent of red gold blood, lasts for 120 seconds, continuously causes 20% damage to enemy units, and produces 10% healing effect on friendly units. Skill, Red Blood Rainbow completed to God level. 20 seconds of chanting time to create a huge penetrating red blood sword, causing 500% power attribute critical damage to individual enemy units, and ignores all its buffs. Seeing the skills of the Red Gold Blood Demon, Lin Mo swallowed his saliva. This is the first summon with a healing effect. When encountering powerful enemies in the future, the entire team will gain a powerful self-healing effect. You can keep fighting. What Lin Mo didn't expect was that the skill Red Blood Chenghong actually moved forward. It must be chanted for 20 seconds. But its power is indeed huge. Lin Mo immediately took it back into the summoning space. Then opened its own properties panel. Name, Lin Mo. Occupation, God level boss summoner only. Title, Frost King. Note, immune to 20% ice attribute skills. Level, LV.19, 25.00%. Power, 190. Spirit, 200. Agility, 190. Physique, 190. Combat power value, 190. Professional skill, God level feeding LV.7. Note, feed the summoned object, and the summoned object can obtain a 100-fold increase in all attributes. Professional skill, God level boss summoning technique LV.1. 0/1. Note, it is not necessary to obtain boss crystals when summoning boss for the first time. Professional skills, God level summoning space LV.2. 6/10. Professional skills, God level skill sharing LV.1. Note, summoners can use God level boss skills, and the power released comes from the attributes of the summoned object. God level passive skill, sharing joys and sorrows. Note, summons bear 100% of the damage from the summoner. Skill, Magic Spring Water completed God level transformation. Mana recovery speed increased by 100%. Skill, Time and Space Displacement completed God level transformation. No need to chant, instant movement to any direction within 1000 meters. Skill, Soul Breaking Technique completed God level, directly causing trauma to the soul. The higher the mental attribute, the higher the damage caused. Equipment, none. Chinese Dragoons Conference Hall. What? Someone broke the record again. This time it's 10 minutes. The entire Chinese Dragoons exploded. Several 4-star generals were talking about it. Absolutely impossible. How can a newcomer clear a dungeon of this strength in 10 minutes? It must be cheating. Check it out for me. Shumo has always been calm. The world is full of wonders. It's unclear how many geniuses China will produce this year. Cheating in a place like the Chinese Dragon Riders is no different from seeking death. Have you found the person who broke the record? Shumo asked calmly. The person who reported it hurriedly replied, I found it. The 2 refreshes were done by one person. The other 4-star generals came over. Is it Lu Fang? If it's him, maybe it's not cheating. The person who reported it smiled bitterly and shook his head. No. It's a young man named Lin Mo. After our investigation, he seems to be the top pick in the country. Everyone looked surprised. Lin Mo, hiss, isn't he Lu Fang, the #1 scholar in Kyoto? This kid seems familiar. A 4-star general who followed General Shumo during the exam stood up and said slowly, I know this guy, a college candidate in Beijing City. He's a summoner, he's really strong. Isn't he just a summoner? Old Yao, are you joking? Lu Fang, the great mage of destiny, is not sure that he can break the record in such a short period of time. A summoner. Impossible. Old Yao smiled and said nothing. This guy is no ordinary summoner. As for more situations, it was difficult for him to explain. Yes, Lao Yao, throughout the ages, summoners have been the weakest among combat professions. Once the summoned object is controlled, the summoner will definitely die. Lao Yao smiled bitterly and said, the problem is that this boy's summons are difficult to control. I don't believe it. Hehe, it's just a summoned object. There is still a gap compared with job changers. Since they didn't believe it, Lao Yao didn't want to refute it. But Shumo already had the answer in his mind. Lin Mo, this little guy, caused such a sensation when he first arrived. It was too much for his liking. At this time, Lin Mo asked several seniors of the Dragon Riders. Excuse me, where is the alchemist? Hey, are you new here? Yes, Lin Mo nodded. Standing in front of Lin Mo was a woman wearing a black pleated skirt and white stockings that showed off her slender legs. On her feet are a pair of black leather boots. She has a bun and a pair of beautiful hair on her temples. She has delicate features and looks cute and playful. He is also very enthusiastic. My name is Lu Jia. What are you doing with the alchemist? Lin Mo took out the primary copy refresh talisman, charge it. The dungeon refresher is basically a must-have prop for leveling up in colleges and universities. Not to mention that it is a common item among high-level troops such as the Chinese dragoons. Oh, let me take you there. But if you want to recharge, you need to prepare at least 20,000 points. Plus 200,000 gold coins. There are also some materials needed by the alchemist. Anyway, charging it once costs a lot of money. You want so much. Lin Mo was stunned. Is this alchemist lion open to the public? Isn't it just to recharge your energy? Seeing Lin Mo's surprised expression, Lu Jia smiled lightly, with the corners of her mouth curved into a crescent moon. Hey, are you scared? You haven't yet come into contact with the real money-burning ones. Such as building high-grade handmade equipment, manufacturing high-grade potions, etc., those are the real big numbers. Lin Mo smiled bitterly. I originally thought that I had hundreds of thousands of points in my hand, which would be enough to spend 4 years in college. But this recharge will cost 20,000 points. Sure enough, everything about alchemy is very expensive. Actually, the main reason is that the charging materials are expensive. If you can bring it yourself, you only need to pay some handling fees. Basically 1,000 to 2,000 points is enough. It's a pity that it's difficult for newcomers like you to obtain charging materials. From what Lu Jia said, the reason why it costs so much is because charging materials are expensive. Lin Mo immediately thought of the black blood crystal in the storage space. Please help me lead the way. Lu Jia nodded and took Lin Mo to the stall provided by the Chinese Dragon Riders. The bustling hawking sounds here are very similar to the hawkers setting up stalls in Beijing City. Create handmade clothing. Great price. Materials are sold on consignment, no matter how young or old you are. Guidance for newbies, I wish you a smooth journey. Little brother, I see that your energy is strong. I'm surprised. What do you need? I have all kinds of varieties here. There are Asian XXX, European XXX, Japanese XXX. Roll. Lu Jia's face glowed red, pulling Lin Mo forward hurriedly. Then he pointed to a small stall and said, this is it. His prices here are very fair. Lin Mo nodded, thank you. Lu Jia waved her hand, you're welcome. Come with me, I'll take you to trade with him. Otherwise, he will kill you when he sees you are a newcomer. Lin Mo smiled bitterly and shrugged. Lu Jia pulled Lin Mo to the stall. Charge. After saying that, he slapped Lin Mo's primary copy refresh talisman on the desk. The young man opposite looked up and glanced. It's you. You are always so enthusiastic and bring new people to my place. I can't make any more money. The young man pouted and said angrily. Lu Jia puffed up her chest and let out a hum. I'm here to help you correct your evil ways. Cheat new students, merit -1. Help new students, merit +1. Don't you understand? The man put on a surrender posture. I'm afraid of you, my aunt. Then the market price, 20,000 points, 200,000 gold coins. How about some more black blood soup? Lu Jia glanced at the man, obviously wanting to continue to lower the price. The man sighed. 15,000 points. 150,000 gold coins. Is this okay? Lu Jia nodded. That's pretty much it. It's not easy for newcomers to find materials, but you're willing to trick them. I was wrong, Grandma. The man smiled bitterly. At this moment, Lin Mo took out a black blood crystal from the storage space. If I have this, will it be cheaper? When the black blood crystal was taken out, it attracted the attention of the surrounding veteran players. Holy crap, he went to clear the abyss level Brokeback Mountain dungeon. Oh, this new student is pretty good. Lu Jia also looked at Lin Mo in surprise. You have this, why didn't you tell me earlier? I thought. The young man hurriedly took the black blood crystal. Ahem, certainly. With this, just give me another 2,000 points. Nothing else is needed. Lin Mo was always stingy, so when he heard that he still needed points, he decisively remained silent. Is there any way to offset the points? Little brother, I think you are an honest person, so I won't scold you. When we do business, I have to make some money, right? Otherwise, what's the point of setting up a stall here under the bright sun? Isn't the picture fun? Or do you want to say to me, thank you, because of you, the 4 seasons are warmed? Lu Jia also took a long breath, feeling that Lin Mo had gone too far. That, not giving points is really inappropriate. Lin Mo waved his hands and said, I think you misunderstood me. I mean, can I use these to redeem points? While talking, Lin Mo took out 200 portions of black blood soup from the storage space. They piled directly in front of the young man. At this moment, the whole place was silent. Everyone stuck their heads out with horrified expressions on their faces. This boy, is he so generous? Seeing that the young man and Lu Jia were stunned, they didn't say anything. Lin Mo thought these were not enough. Then he took out another 800 copies. Is that enough this time? The young man was suppressed by the black blood soup. An arm leaked out. Enough is enough. That's enough. These black blood soups are of little use to Lin Mo. After brushing the map, he still had more than 10,000 copies in his storage space. It takes up too much space. Why do you have so many? Lu Jia was shocked and asked, licking her mouth. Lin Mo slowly opened his mouth and said calmly, I got it by swiping the picture. Ah, you're not painting pictures, you're going to the dungeon to purchase goods. Lu Jia said weakly. Why does this sentence feel so familiar? Lin Mo was silent for a second. Suddenly I remembered that Master Liangyu had said this before. Lin Mo shrugged helplessly. The young man hurriedly put away 1,000 portions of black blood soup. Hey, I'll recharge you right away. Lu Jia put her hands on her hips and shook her head, looking at Lin Mo helplessly. For these 1,000 portions of black blood soup, I might as well give you 2,000 points. You can't use the materials indiscriminately even if you have them. There's no need to give him all the black blood soup. Lin Mo frowned slightly. I didn't give them all to him, but kept more than 10,000 copies. What? Lu Jia almost fainted with fright. A slender hand gently held her forehead. More than 10,000 copies. Quote. Are you new here? Lin Mo nodded doubtfully. I've only been here for a day. Lu Jia looked Lin Mo up and down, and gradually believed the facts in front of her. At this time, the young man had already charged the props. Lin Mo took it. You can continue to refresh your books again. My matter has been taken care of, thank you again. Lin Mo hugged Lu Jia's fist. Lu Jia also nodded in response. Oh, right, this is 1,000 portions of black blood soup, just think of it as reward. Lin Mo traded the black blood soup to Lu Jia. Lu Jia waved her hands quickly. It is our obligation to help newcomers, there is no need. I don't want to owe anyone else. Lin Mo smiled slightly. It looks like it must be accepted. Lu Jia nodded helplessly and took down the black blood soup. Looking at Lin Mo's leaving figure, Lu Jia and the young man blurted out at the same time, what a pervert. Right now, A member of the dragoons rushed towards Lu Jia. Sister Lu, something happened to your brother. Lu Jia frowned. What's up? He was bullied by others in the Brokeback Mountain dungeon. He just came to a few of us and said that he would block that kid in the teleportation array tomorrow. Lu Jia was startled. Is there such a thing? Who dares to bully my brother? I'm so tired of living. Late at night, the high-level meeting of the Chinese dragoons was still going on. What do you think about the newcomer's continuous record of nightmare-level dungeons? Shumo raised his head and looked at the crowd. Lord General, this matter is related to the future of the Chinese dragoons. I think we need to go to the teleportation array in person tomorrow to understand the specific situation. Shumo's expression was serious. Didn't someone already go to investigate? The one who broke the record was a young man named Lin Mo. Master Warlord, we suspect that he used some special props that affected the rules of the dungeon. Shumo's face suddenly darkened. He knew Lin Mo's strength very well, although he wanted to refute this person's suspicion. But the Chinese dragon riders are not a place where one word is the same. Everyone expresses his or her own opinion and cannot act arbitrarily. Shumo nodded. In that case, you guys will go to the teleportation array to conduct a secret investigation tomorrow. A night of silence. The next morning, the sky outside the window was gradually swept by dark clouds. Wang Hao stood in front of Lin Mo's door early and knocked wildly. Lin Mo, boss, it's time for breakfast. The day's plan begins in the morning. Wang Hao jumped up and down excitedly. Lin Mo walked out in a daze and glanced at the time. 4 o'clock. Are you crazy? Is there breakfast at this time? Wang Hao stopped and nodded seriously. Yes. The earliest one starts at 3:30, so we can catch up just in time. He was forcefully dragged to the restaurant by Wang Hao. Sure enough, it was already brightly lit. Several groups of official members of the dragoons sat together and ate nervously and orderly. Lin Mo was completely shocked by this scene. The Chinese dragoons are worthy of being one of the strongest combat forces in China. Everyone works so hard. Wang Hao packed some food and whispered, the guys here are not humans, they are animals. It's hard to imagine that they got up so early to practice. They worked so hard. Lin Mo glanced at Wang Hao weakly. You are also very hardworking. Wang Hao laughed naively and scratched his head. I'm just average. After breakfast, the two of them arrived in front of the teleportation array before 6 o'clock. Suddenly, Wang Hao poked Lin Mo's waist. Lu Fang and the others are here too. There seems to be a dragoon behind him. Lin Mo said calmly, ignore them and do your own thing. It's best to reach level 20 today. Wang Hao nodded heavily. In order to refresh the dungeon, yesterday I found an alchemist and charged up the dungeon refresh talisman. It only cost 5,000 points, 100,000 gold coins, and a black blood crystal. Having said this, Wang Hao proudly patted his chest. Lin Mo was completely impressed by Wang Hao. This is a big mistake. Get ready for the next book. Upgrading is the most important thing. Just when Lin Mo and Wang Hao were preparing to enter the dungeon, a black shadow instantly appeared in front of them. This person is wearing the uniform of the dragoons. Tall and thin, with short hair. Slender arms stopped Lin Mo and Wang Hao. New here, do you understand the rules? Lin Mo raised his head slightly. From the corner of his eye, he saw Lu Fang sneering not far away. It was confirmed that this was the helper Lu Fang had found. I didn't expect Lu Fang to have a relationship with the dragon riders. What rules? The man snorted coldly. All the things you got from the copy will be turned over. What if I don't give it? Lin Mo was not afraid at all. Wang Hao had already pulled at Lin Mo's clothes in fear. He is an official member of the team, don't go against him. The man glanced at Lin Mo contemptuously. Your friend is right, it's best not to go against me. At this moment, Lu Fang waved to the man. Brother Lu Kai, how are you doing? Is it difficult? Lu Kai turned around and glanced at Lu Fang. Leave it to me. At this time, Lu Jia appeared behind Lu Fang. Put your hands on your chest. Is he bullying you? Lu Fang became more confident when he saw his sister following him. Pointing at Lin Mo, that's him. This guy is playing dirty tricks in the dungeon. Lu Jia was a little short-sighted and walked towards Lin Mo. I feel more and more that something is wrong. At this moment, Lu Kai was about to start a fight with Lin Mo. Lu Jia hurriedly stopped him. Wait a minute. Lin Mo and Lu Jia looked at each other instantly. It's you. Although Lin Mo's face was calm, there was a wave of fluctuation in his heart. Lu Jia, Lu Fang. Now the case is solved. Lu Jia helplessly raised her forehead. Lu Kai, don't do anything yet. He's my friend. Lu Kai raised his palm and looked around in confusion. Lu Fang also hurried over. Sister, why haven't you done anything yet? Lu Jia glared at Lu Fang angrily. She had dealt with Lin Mo yesterday. This person doesn't talk much, but he is very reasonable in his actions. Yesterday, I just helped him lead the way and gave him 1,000 servings of black blood soup. Lin Mo, my sister is here, you are dead. Lu Fang pointed at Lin Mo and yelled. Lin Mo narrowed his eyes slightly and glanced at Lu Fang. For such people, either kill them or ignore them. There are too many people here and it is inconvenient to do anything. Lin Mo didn't pay attention to him at all. Lu Jia, on the other hand, was silently calculating in her heart. Lu Fang is still her brother no matter what. Even if you are bullied, you still need to help. Your name is Lin Mo, right? Lu Jia said warmly to Lin Mo. Lin Mo nodded slightly. The things that happened before are all right, and it's over now. But Lu Fang is my younger brother. If he is bullied, I will naturally help him. However, you and I had a relationship. At this point, Lin Mo said calmly, I said yesterday, I don't like to owe others. You helped me, I gave you 1,000 portions of black blood soup, and we were even. Lu Jia didn't expect Lin Mo to say such things. Her heart suddenly skipped a beat. This little guy can still be neither humble nor arrogant when facing people who are stronger than him. And he doesn't panic when things happen, and he has his own principles. Lu Jia bit her red lips lightly, feeling guilty for Lin Mo in her heart. There is another kind of loss after being rejected in a relationship. I'm sorry. Lu Jia blurted out and immediately realized that she had said the wrong thing. Lu Kai next to him and Lu Fang behind him were stunned at the same time. Sister, are you crazy? What can I apologize to him for? The new people around were gradually attracted. What is this for? It seems like there's going to be a fight. Lu Fang's sister is an official member of the Dragoons. It seems that Lin Mo is going to be bullied. Realizing that she had lost her composure, Lu Jia coughed lightly. In that case, let's have a competition. If you win, I will ask Lu Fang to apologize and give 10,000 points as compensation. If you lose, just apologize to Lu Fang. It seems that if we don't solve the immediate trouble today, we won't be able to finish the dungeon properly. Lin Mo nodded. How? Lu Jia slowly said. Whoever takes the least time to clear the Brokeback Mountain elite copy will be the winner. Then she raised a finger. I will do it alone, you can find teammates as you like. As soon as these words came out, the whole audience was shocked. Single brush copy. No one ever seems to be able to do it. Are the official members of the Dragoons so strong? Lin Mo narrowed his eyes. Is it worth being shocked to clear a copy alone? Wang Hao on the side also showed a faint smile. They were afraid that they had never seen the situation when Lin Mo entered the copy. Even if it is a nightmare level copy, Lin Mo can easily clear it. And it can even set a new record. That's right. When downloading the dungeon, it was Lin Mo who was doing all the work, while Wang Hao sat and watched the show. It even almost dragged Lin Mo down. Lu Fang pulled Lu Jia aside. He is not stupid either. Before, Lin Mo and Wang Hao were able to break the nightmare level dungeon record with just the two of them. This shows that Lin Mo either has a strong trump card or uses illegal props, but the latter is more likely. Sister, this kid may have some illegal props on him. He has refreshed the dungeon record twice. Lu Jia looked at Lin Mo in disbelief, her eyebrows slightly furrowed. No wonder Lin Mo has so many alchemy materials. Why didn't you tell me this earlier? Lu Fang was anxious. You didn't even ask me in advance. What should I do now? Lu Jia thought seriously for a moment. It is absolutely impossible to refresh the dungeon record twice. He most likely used illegal props. Once the charges are confirmed, he will no longer be able to hang out in the Dragoons. I originally thought he was very good, but I didn't expect that he got his results by relying on illegal props. At this time, Lu Jia felt a little more disgusted with Lin Mo. A guy who uses illegal props to improve his grades does not deserve sympathy. Say in advance that if I find you using illegal props, I will report it to the commander immediately and have you get out of the Dragoons forever. Lin Mo's expression was still calm. Okay, but I want to increase the stakes. The people around him were stunned for a moment, and then started laughing. Dude, that's not how you pretend to be cool. Lu Kai, who was beside Lu Jia, couldn't help but laugh. This guy has watched too many movies. Lu Jia glanced at the mocking people around her. She takes this very seriously. Tell me, what should I add? Lin Mo slowly said, just clear the nightmare level copy. After hearing this, Lu Jia was surprised for a few seconds, and then fell into silence. The strength of the nightmare level copy is extraordinary. It had only been a year since she joined the Dragoons. Although she is stronger than Lin Mo in level and strength, it is extremely difficult for her to clear the nightmare level dungeon alone. Since Lin Mo proposed to increase the amount, Lu Jia had no choice but to accept it. Good, you choose someone first. No matter how many people team up with you, I will accompany you. Let me remind you again, don't use illegal props. Lin Mo was expressionless. I don't want to take advantage of anyone. 1-to-1. Wow, it's so unbelievable. Lin Mo's words set off one wave after another. Everyone became interested in Lin Mo, a newcomer. How dare he? This kid, compared with a regular team member to clear the dungeon alone, is still a nightmare. Are you looking for death? Lu Jia let out a long sigh. Nightmare level copy, you will die. Although I'm here to vent my anger on my brother, I don't want to hurt you either. I just want to use the fairest way to resolve the conflict between you. Lin Mo shook his head. It doesn't matter. This is absolutely fair to me. Have you thought about it? Lu Jia blinked and asked. Lin Mo has already started to choose the difficulty of the dungeon. The two light groups disappeared in front of everyone's eyes in an instant. Not far away, several 4-star generals dressed as freshmen quietly fired a burst of energy and followed Lin Mo into the dungeon. At this time, Lu Fang was itching his teeth with hatred. Brother Kai, is my sister mentally ill? Can't we just kill him? Lu Kai took a deep breath and said, if it were me, I would give this kid a slap in the face first. However, your sister is very heroic when she does this. It's this kind of character that I like. Hee. The corner of Lu Fang's mouth twitched a few times and he whispered, the toad wants to eat the swan meat. Enter the copy. Since it is a single brush, there is no need to hide anything. Lin Mo directly released all 6 summons. 6 behemoths wrapped Lin Mo tightly. It was like 6 bodyguards standing guard for Lin Mo. It is enough to have the summoned object to contribute. Lin Mo was too lazy to move. He squinted his eyes and saw the stone where Wang Hao used to watch theater. Also sat on it. It's really comfortable. Next, just use your mind to control the summoned object. Anyway, the map of this dungeon is not too big and is within Lin Mo's control. Lin Mo then commanded 6 summons to push them flatly. Open the city gate. The cannibal monsters looked up to the 6 great gods and were almost scared to death. Because he was stunned, the weapon in his hand fell unconsciously. The bull-headed lord is relatively reckless, so he is always the first to charge. Moo. A group of little cuties in one hoof. Experience surges. The powerful goblin summoner was eager to claim credit and immediately summoned hordes of goblin armies. Wuyong's army occupied the entire dungeon map. Several goblin warriors climbed onto the city wall, threw down the cannibal flag, and then raised their swords and cheered. It's as if he regards this place as his own territory. Lin Mo looked helplessly at these little guys going crazy like monsters. Oh, it's hopeless. Lu Jia on the other side was miserable. Facing a monster with extremely high attributes, she had begun to retreat. Just killed 5 monsters. Now I am exhausted. I wonder how that guy is doing now. Hey, what else do I want him to do? Just take care of yourself first. While talking, Lu Jia killed 2 more monsters. About 5 minutes later, 6 summons released their skills at the same time. The black-blooded demon with a broken arm didn't even have a chance to react, and was killed in an instant. Successfully killed the nightmare copy boss monster. Broken arm black blood demon, experience plus 500,000. Achieving the record of single-playing the nightmare dungeon, experience plus 1 million. Continuously refresh nightmare level dungeon records, experience plus 100,000. Refreshed the Nightmare Brokeback Mountain dungeon record 3 times in a row, and obtained the title of Black-Blooded Demon. Note: immune to 20% corrosive skills. Continuously refresh Nightmare level dungeon records. Drop: Black Blood Crystal 5 Alchemy Material. Drop: Cannibal's Black Blood Soup Alchemy Material *10,000. Drop: Silver level Black Blood Tops 5. Drop: Silver level Black Blood Trousers 5. Congratulations Lin Mo. Upgraded. LV.19 LV.20. Ha! The white light beam falling from the sky enveloped the whole body. Lin Mo only felt a warmth flowing into his body. It was upgraded. Sure enough, just clearing the dungeon gives you a lot more experience. Moreover, the copy records are continuously refreshed. Unexpectedly, I made a bet and then upgraded. There is a lot of material accumulation in the storage space. Lin Mo immediately chose to feed him. Summon, and Golden Legend and Slime General. Feeding progress, 20%. God level skill development progress, 40%. Summon, and Golden Legend and Oxhead Lord. Feeding progress, 100%. God level skill development progress, 100%. Summon, and Golden Legend and Powerful Goblin Summoner. Feeding progress, 30%. God level skill development progress, 90%. Summon, and Golden Legend and Ice Mage. Feeding progress, 95%. God level skill development progress, 25%. Summon, and Golden Legend and Hellflame Wolf. Feeding progress, 90%. God level skill development progress, 80%. Summon, and Golden Legend and Red Gold Blood Demon. Feeding progress, 10%. God level skill development progress, 10%. The Tauren Lord's feeding levels and skill research and development are all full. Sure enough, after saving 2 waves of materials, the improvement progress was amazing. Congratulations to Lin Mo, the Bull-Headed Lord's God level skills have been successfully developed. Skill, Landslide. Note: can cause mountains and other obstacles to collapse. Summon, Golden Legend Minotaur Lord. Feeding level, 5. Power, 9,400. Spirit, 8,950. Agility, 9,400. Physique, 9,400. The overall properties are pretty good, although there is a certain gap with the latest summoned boss. But as Lin Mo's earliest summon, it has been greatly improved. Of course, having such 4-dimensional attributes at this stage is much stronger than other career changers of the same level. It's just that Lin Mo's ontological attributes are flawed. Fortunately, we have the God level skill of sharing joys and sorrows. Moreover, the sharing of God level skills gives Lin Mo more room to perform. As for his own attributes, maybe they will change after his second turn. Lin Mo was somewhat looking forward to his career changes after his second transfer. Anyway, it's already level 20. Qualified to participate in the Dragon Cavalry assessment in 3 days. Lin Mo then opened his properties panel and took a brief look. Name: Lin Mo. Occupation: God level boss summoner only. Title: Frost King. Note: immune to 20% ice attribute skills. Title: Black Blooded Demon. Note: immune to 20% corrosive skills. Level: LV.2000.02%. Power: 200. Spirit: 210. Agility: 200. Physique: 200. Combat power value: 200. Another title. Lin Mo was very satisfied. Then choose to exit the copy. A white light appeared in front of the teleportation array. Then the teleportation array immediately displayed a line of large characters. Congratulations to Lin Mo for completing the Nightmare Dungeon alone. Refreshing the dungeon record. Time taken, 5 minutes. Is this kid out? Holy crap, another record. Pervert, what a pervert. 5 minutes, how is that possible? He must have used illegal copy props. That's right, we will report it to the general immediately. At this moment, the 4-star general hidden in the crowd withdrew the detection energy. I couldn't calm down for a long time. It only took 5 minutes and no illegal props were used. Are we, the Dragon Riders, going to have a genius? Several generals who originally did not believe that Lin Mo could break the dungeon record were now convinced. Lu Jia, who was still fighting monsters in the dungeon, finally passed the first level. The second level is much easier for her than the first level. After all, a single monster would not put too much pressure on her. It only took 5 minutes to eliminate the monster. That's it. Lu Jia knew that reaching this point was already the limit. If we don't use illegal props, that guy won't even be able to pass the first level, right? Lu Jia nodded confidently, then chose to exit the dungeon early. When she saw Lin Mo surrounded, she was stunned for a second. Then I saw the big characters in front of the teleportation array. It felt like a sap had been hit on the head. Buzz. 5 minutes. Pass the nightmare level copy. Quick, hand over your cheating props to me. Lu Fang was the one who shouted the most happily. He simply didn't believe that Lin Mo could clear the dungeon so quickly. Illegal props must have been used. Lu Jia also walked into the crowd. Looking at Lin Mo, who was indifferent to the questioning, she couldn't help but become angry. We agreed not to use illegal props. At this time Wang Hao stood up. Lin Mo doesn't need to use props at all, okay. What evidence do you have to slander him? TCH, do you still need evidence? Even the official members of the Dragoons cannot clear the nightmare level dungeon alone. How can you, a newcomer, possibly clear the level and set a new record? Are you so blatant in using props? He didn't use props. Suddenly, a loud and penetrating voice exploded in the crowd. 3 men in simple clothes walked slowly. Everyone, look at me and I look at you. Let out a sarcastic laugh. Who do you think you are? If you say it's useless, then it's useless. Lu Fang pointed at one of the men and cursed. TMD, are you the Navy soldier invited by Lin Mo? Do you think we are fools? It's your uncle. Get out of here. The 3 of them snorted coldly. Suddenly he raised his hand. 3 different beams of light illuminate the whole body. Their true colors are revealed. The 4-star shoulder flower is dazzling. Everyone looked in surprise. 4-star general. Boom. Everyone bowed their heads. The few people who had just insulted the general did not dare to raise their heads, and their foreheads were covered with beads of sweat. I wish I could find a crack in the ground and crawl into it right now. We checked and found that Lin Mo did not use any illegal props. The 3 of them came to Lin Mo while talking. At this time, Lin Mo slowly raised his head. His eyes are clear and resolute. He was not timid at all just because the person in front of him was a 4-star general. The 3 generals were very satisfied with Lin Mo's performance and nodded. Not bad, not bad. It's a good seedling. Before they finished speaking, the 3 people disappeared in front of everyone in an instant. Lin Mo frowned slightly. They are so fast. Is this the warrior general? The real strong man. Breathtaking power. Guaranteed by a warrior. Lu Jia bit her red lips, knowing that she had misunderstood Lin Mo. So he came over apologetically, then clasped his fists and said, I'm sorry. I didn't investigate clearly. Lin Mo just nodded and said nothing. He has no hostility towards Lu Jia. At this time, Lu Jia turned her attention to Lu Fang. Anger erupted instantly. He grabbed Lu Fang's ear and pulled him in front of Lin Mo. Then he angrily shouted, apologize. Didn't you say that Lin Mo bullied you? He has the ability to clear the nightmare level Brokeback Mountain dungeon alone. Why are you bullying you? Lu Fang bared his teeth and said, sister. Be gentle, it hurts. Apologize. Lu Jia continued to yell angrily. Lu Fang took a breath of air, and under his sister's coercion, he could only say, I'm sorry. Lin Mo didn't say anything. Lu Jia also knew that an apology was not enough to make up for Lin Mo. Here are 20,000 points. The extra 10,000 points is my apology to you. Lin Mo glanced at the points card in Lu Jia's hand. Didn't accept it. Wang Hao, continue brushing up. He turned around and headed towards the teleportation array. At this time, Lu Fang gritted his teeth, clenched his fists, and walked straight towards Lin Mo. While taking out the staff in his hand, he chanted. Lin Mo, if it weren't for you, would I have suffered so much? Go to hell. Thunder and lightning. Light of the sky. In an instant, the sky and the earth changed color. The hazy sky is obscured by dark clouds. Countless purple electric lights fell from the sky and headed straight for Lin Mo. This is the elemental skill of the Archmage of Destiny. People around him showed shocked looks. Only Lu Fang can release such a powerful thunder and lightning skill. At this time, Lu Jia never expected that just after she let go of her brother's ears, he would come like this. The skill has been released and nothing can be done to restore it. Lin Mo, be careful, Lu Jia roared, trying to rush forward. It's a pity it's too late. The shocking thunder had already hit Lin Mo's head. Purple light shines on everyone's face. Show their surprised expression. Boom, a thunderbolt fell. Smoke and dust filled the air, shrouding Lin Mo inside. Only a faint silhouette is left. Just when everyone felt sorry for Lin Mo, I saw Lu Fang's facial features suddenly distorted, showing a painful expression. A mouthful of blood spurted out. The next second it hit the ground. When the smoke dispersed, a golden behemoth appeared in front of everyone. This is a giant bull-headed lord. It's actually golden. It turned out that just when the purple thunder was about to hit Lin Mo's head, Lin Mo had already summoned the bull-headed lord, and immediately released the Armor of Thorns skill. Damage is 100% reflected. All the damage was borne by Lu Fang alone. At this time he was dying. Xiao Feng, are you okay? Lu Jia hurried over to check Lu Fang's injury. Lu Fang was breathing heavily while pointing at Lin Mo's back. Sister, kill him. Pa. Suddenly, a heavy slap hit Lu Fang's face. Lu Fang looked at Lu Jia blankly. Sister, I've been beaten like this, why are you still beating me? Lu Jia angrily yelled, you are all to blame for this. It's obvious that the winner has been decided, but you still want to attack from behind. PFF'd. This wave of blood loss. I thought I was injured and could arouse my sister's sympathy. Unexpectedly, he was slapped. At this time, Lin Mo suddenly stopped and turned back slowly. He said in a low voice, if you mess with me again, you will die. Lin Mo's voice echoed in the silent air. Everyone held their breath and concentrated, no one dared to breathe heavily. The scene just now was so shocking. Lin Mo's summons resisted Lu Fang's skills. Moreover, Lu Fang was severely injured. When Lin Mo walked to the teleportation array, only those around him dared to speak in a low voice. He's too strong. The main reason is that the summoned creature is very powerful, and I don't know how he feeds it. Among our newcomers, he is the only one who is a summoner, right? Normally, the summoner profession is very weak. This guy is an exception. Oh, I have a headache just thinking about having to take the assessment with this guy in 3 days. What's the headache? Everyone knows the weakness of the summoner. As long as we control his summons, he will be useless. Yeah, that's right, every profession has its weak points. Lu Jia looked at Lin Mo's figure and took a long breath. Did he use that summon to refresh the dungeon record? The bull-headed lord's summoned object didn't look like a good thing at first glance. I suddenly became interested in him. Lu Fang was still lying on the ground and throbbing in pain. Sister, what are you looking at him doing? Look at me. It hurts so much. Lu Jia looked at her brother and gradually frowned. Then he rounded his palm and said, Pa. Wow, woo woo woo. Sister, why do you still hit me? Lu Jia's teeth itched with hatred. I'll let you have a long memory. If you do anything else, I will crush you. But, sister. Pa, woo, you still dare to quibble. See if I don't deal with you. Lu Fang was desperate. This girl on the stall is also drunk. Lin Mo is selecting the difficulty of the dungeon, confirm. Warning, Lin Mo has been disqualified from entering the Brokeback Mountain dungeon. Quote ? Lin Mo was confused. What's going on? Wang Hao also scratched his head. I don't know, could it be that you are too strong and the dungeon system thinks you are cheating? Lin Mo frowned. That's not the case, is it? Just when the two of them were confused, a white light flashed not far away. Then a familiar figure appeared in front of everyone. He was dressed in white and looked as ethereal as a fairy. It's General Shumo. Welcome to you, Lord General. Everyone immediately bowed respectfully. Lin Mo also greeted him with clasped fists. In full view of everyone, Shumo walked up to Lin Mo, showing a satisfied smile. Come with me. This place is no longer suitable for you. Buzz. Everyone's minds were buzzing. That's a 5-star warrior. He actually came over to invite Lin Mo in person. Lin Mo asked doubtfully, why? I'm leveling here, it's good. Holy crap, this kid actually dares to ask General Shumo why. Are you too brave? General Shumo's time is precious. How can I argue with him? I will definitely scold him bloody. Wang Hao on the side also tugged at Lin Mo's clothes nervously. Brother, stop asking so many questions and leave with General Shumo. But it was unclear why Lin Mo didn't want to leave. Please let me know, Commander. Well, I'm here to ask you to do something for me. General Shumo was not angry because of Lin Mo's recklessness. Instead, he showed a fatherly smile. Shocked everyone. Please, Lin Mo was also confused. But I didn't ask too much. Since the general asked for help, it was hard to refuse. Okay, I'll go with you. Lin Mo quickly agreed. Shumo smiled and nodded, then gently put his palm on Lin Mo's shoulder. The two of them instantly turned into two balls of white light and disappeared. Just now, General Shumo smiled at Lin Mo. It seems so. Ah, he is a 5-star general. Is he so arrogant? Why don't you have any heirs? He just treats Lin Mo differently. Wang Hao looked at the disappearing white light with a look of disappointment. I'm left alone to spawn monsters again. Chinese Dragon Cavalry, the residence of the 5-star general. 1 bedroom, simple but not luxurious. It seems that Shumo will not stay here forever. He seemed to be aware of Lin Mo's doubts. Shumo took a glass of water and explained, in addition to training, the dragoons are traveling around. Go to the front line. Lin Mo took the water. Shumo nodded. This is the obligation and responsibility of each of us Chinese people. Lin Mo nodded calmly. Yes. No more pretense. Since you have reached level 20 in advance, I will issue assessment tasks to you in advance. Buzz, isn't there still 3 days left? Lin Mo looked surprised. Shumo nodded. Indeed, but you are special. Why? Shumo said calmly. There is no reason. There are not so many reasons in this world. In the dragoons, don't ask why. You just need to carry out the orders given by your superiors. Lin Mo nodded. Tomorrow, go to the secret realm of the ancient city. Collect the heart of the charming fox. I have arranged 3 official members of the dragoons for you. Here's their contact information. While talking, Shumo handed a note to Lin Mo. There are 3 people's contact information and specific information on it. The first person was very familiar to Lin Mo. What a coincidence. Lu Jia, female, level 23, legendary light mage, contact information, 666,666. Zhou Shui, female, level 23, legendary soul priest, contact information, 888,888. Song Yongnan, male, level 24, legendary titan king, contact information, 999,999. Lin Mo couldn't hold back when he saw the contact information column. So he asked, Commander, are all the contact information of the dragoons members so unique? Shumo was stunned for a second and shook his head awkwardly. This is just my special hobby. Lin Mo suddenly understood. So, these 3 people were selected because of their contact information. Shumo concealed his embarrassment with a smile. No, the most important thing is that they were going to the secret realm of the ancient city to do a mission. It's just a coincidence. Lin Mo narrowed his eyes. Why was he so unbelieving? But these are minor issues. Then I'll go back and prepare. Wait a minute. Shumo suddenly stopped Lin Mo and continued, in this mission, you represent the Dragon Riders. After completing the mission, you will be rewarded with merit points based on your performance in the secret realm. Hearing the words, meritorious merit, Lin Mo was in awe. So, I am already an official member of the Dragoons. Shumo, if this mission is completed, maybe. Lin Mo smiled bitterly, turned and left the residence. Don't worry about that much for now. Let's finish the task first. Merit points can increase the authority level. Even if you don't join the Dragon Riders, you can't miss such a good opportunity. Lin Mo immediately contacted the 3 people. The 3 of them made an appointment to meet at the Dragoons training ground. Then we will go to the secret realm of the ancient city together tomorrow. Half an hour later, 4 figures appeared on the training ground of the Chinese Dragoons. Lin Mo arrived last. When Lu Jia saw Lin Mo, a smile appeared on her lips. You're here. Lin Mo nodded. If Lin Mo guessed correctly, the one wearing blue clothes and a sapphire bracelet on his wrist should be the legendary profession, soul priest, Zhou Shui. She has a cool appearance and outstanding temperament. He is definitely not from an ordinary family. Zhou Shui kept her head high and looked Lin Mo up and down with her chin. New here. Lin Mo nodded. Song Yongnan, who was wearing heavy armor on the side, was full of hostility towards Lin Mo. Originally, the three of them received this mission. As a result, he was informed by General Shumo that a new person would join. These two girls were carefully chosen by him. Get ready to show off your skills in the secret realm. If you get the favor of a girl, you will be out of singleness soon. Are you Lin Mo? Song Yongnan squinted one eye and glanced with disdain. Lin Mo nodded calmly. Haha, he's just a summoner who has just reached level 20. I don't know who is responsible for this. Lu Jia glared at Song Yongnan. That's too much. He is not an ordinary newcomer. Miss Lu actually spoke for a newcomer. It touched Song Yongnan's fragile heart even more. No matter how unusual he is also a newcomer. Don't hold me back tomorrow. Since we are temporarily forming a team, we are all on the same team, so don't engage in internal fighting. Zhou Shui put her hands on her chest and said coldly. Although Lin Mo was new here, it did surprise her. But she disagreed with Song Yongnan's approach. Both women actually spoke for a new boy. Song Yongnan pointed at Lin Mo angrily and warned, if you hold us back tomorrow, let's see how I deal with you. Lin Mo looked calm. There is no wave in my heart. He just asked calmly, where will we meet tomorrow? Lu Jia hurriedly said, there is a portal leading to the secret realm of the ancient city at the south gate. Just go there. By the way, buy more potions. Although there are not many monsters in the secret realm, they are all very powerful. Lin Mo nodded, saying there was no point in talking, turned around and left. It has been recorded in ancient books that there is a huge difference between the secret realm and the copy. A copy is more like a special space formed by a certain energy gathering together. Countless monsters with similar energy attributes gather here. The secret realm is the space debris that once belonged to Blue Star and was squeezed by the game world. This place is filled with countless creatures that once existed on Blue Star. They have mutated and gained some powerful power. This fragmented space is filled with treasures of heaven and earth. It's just that the number of secret realms is much less than that of dungeons. Therefore, it will attract people from other countries in Blue Star to compete for treasures. The secret realm of the ancient city, a secret realm that China just discovered yesterday, has a level limit of about 20 to 25. Although the number of monsters inside is small, the four-dimensional attributes of each monster are ridiculously high. Therefore, a team of 3 or more is required to go. Lu Jia reminded you to prepare as many potions as possible. Entering the secret realm for the first time, Lin Mo didn't dare to be careless. So we came to the place where the stall was set up. I spent 1,000 points to buy 10 small potions. Lin Mo couldn't help but be speechless. Alchemy is such a lucrative profession. The next morning, Lin Mo was ready to go. Standing alone at the south gate of the Chinese Dragoons compound. Swaying in the wind, 3 people walked slowly behind. Get ready to go. This time, not only our team has received the mission of the Heart of the Charming Fox, but there are also other teams competing with us. Lin Mo frowned. Can I receive the same mission again? Lu Jia nodded and pursed her crystal red lips and said, yes, speaking of which, we have only joined the Dragon Riders for a year, and there are not many opportunities to gain merit points. A lot of it comes from these missions. So the competitive pressure is also relatively high. I see. Suddenly, the Dragoon team members who also formed a team to go to the secret realm of the ancient city waved to Lin Mo and others. Oh, aren't these Miss Lu and Miss Zhou? Are you also going to the secret realm of the ancient city to do quests? Then let's have a try. The heart of the enchanted fox in the secret realm of the ancient city is not something that ordinary people can obtain. The shorter the time, the greater the probability of the heart of the enchanted fox falling. To put it bluntly, it's about comparing who's faster. Lu Jia rolled her eyes at him. I won't bother you, just worry about yourself first. Zhou Shui glared at him coldly and said nothing. Song Yongnan, on the other hand, kept saying, Grandma, it's amazing how fast you can go with such a drag bottle. A maximum of 3 hearts of the charming fox will drop in a month. Now there are at least 5 or 6 teams competing with us. If the guarantee is not enough, there are job transferees from other countries who want to take a share of the pie. Listening to Song Yongnan's complaints, Zhou Shui remained silent. I have been weighing it in my mind. From a level perspective, Lin Mo is only level 20. From a career perspective, he is just a summoner. Perhaps, as Song Yongnan said, it will drag down the entire team. Lu Jia gave him a sharp look. Song Yongnan, you are a man, don't be a fool, okay. She's really more womanly than me. Song Yongnan held back his breath. TCH, we'll see. The four of them quickly stood on top of the teleportation array. White light enveloped the four people, disappeared instantly. In the teleportation space, Lin Mo acted very calmly and was not affected by the spatial distortion at all. Song Yongnan, on the other hand, had a wrinkled face. My stomach kept moving. I feel like I want to spit it out. Lu Jia couldn't help but joked. Is that okay, little dog? Song Yongnan raised his fist. I can do it. Lin Mo is quite impressive. Extraordinarily calm and indifferent. His performance also attracted Zhou Shui's attention. Even Zhou Shui, who often traveled through the teleportation array, felt a little uncomfortable. But Lin Mo had none of it. Everyone soon arrived at the entrance to the secret realm of the ancient city. The place is overcrowded. There are mostly those who make money. After all, there are countless treasures in the secret realm. Just go in and you can make a fortune. Let's go in quickly. Several waves of job transferees from other countries have also entered the secret realm. After all, this is a newly discovered secret realm, and there will be many treasures that have not yet been mined. Lin Mo and the others immediately put their palms close to the light shield covering the secret realm. A stream of light sucked the four people in. An ancient and forbidding stone city covered with moss comes into view. The ancient stone tablet exudes an aura of decay. This is the leading stele. Lu Jia pointed to the stone stele in front of her. Everyone put their palms on it. There are 4 difficulty levels to choose from. The higher the difficulty, the greater the chance of the treasure falling. The 4 of us can choose the abyss difficulty. Lu Jia reminded, but Song Yongnan shook his head. No. The chance of difficulty in the abyss is still very low. I recommend going directly to the nightmare level. After all, we also hauled a tow tank. The speed of monster spawning is already very low. If you choose the abyss difficulty again, you will definitely not be able to complete the task this time. Lu Jia's face was twitching. Nightmare level difficulty is beyond the reach of ordinary people. I'm here, don't be afraid. Song Yongnan smiled slightly at Lu Jia and Zhou Shui and raised his eyebrows confidently. Only the nightmare level difficulty can demonstrate my ability. Song Yongnan clenched his fists and deliberately showed off his biceps in front of the 2 girls. If I don't choose the nightmare level, it would be a pity for me to have silver level equipment. Are you sure? Lu Jia asked again. Song Yongnan nodded heavily. At this moment, Lu Jia turned her attention to Zhou Shui. She didn't seem to say no. It seemed that she also felt that Lin Mo's addition would affect the time for spawning monsters. You can only use the difficulty level of the secret realm to make up for the chance of treasure falling. Lu Jia smiled bitterly and glanced at Lin Mo. For Lin Mo, all difficulties are the same. Okay, let's go to nightmare level difficulty. The leading monument flashes black and purple light. The 4 people immediately appeared in the ancient city. It was late at night in the secret realm. A dark world, coupled with a certain rotten smell, adds a lot of horror. Meow. Suddenly, a black figure passed in front of Lin Mo and others. Ah! Lu Jia subconsciously threw herself into Lin Mo's arms. She curled up and looked around with messy eyes. At this moment, Lin Mo was holding Lu Jia's petite body, feeling soft and soft. This is... Lu Jia instantly realized something was wrong. He quickly jumped off Lin Mo's arm. Then he arranged his hair in a panic. Sorry. Lin Mo raised his palm, and there was still a hint of fragrance left. Zhou Shui was extremely calm. Song Yongnan on the side had black lines all over his face. If it weren't for Lin Mo, Lu Jia would have pounced on him. This little fool is not only a drag, but also a woman who robbed me. A cat. What's all the fuss about? Hurry up and kill the monsters. Song Yongnan buried his head and walked forward. In the eerie environment, a pair of yellow eyes suddenly lit up. Stop, Lu Jia, aren't you a light mage? Do you have any skills that can illuminate this place? Lu Jia hurriedly stepped forward and raised the staff in her hand. Lighting technique. Exploding light groups bloomed in the air. Everything around him was instantly illuminated. The owner of the yellow eyes appears. It's a giant white fox with 2 tails. Song Yongnan hurriedly retreated a few steps. Then turn on Titan's shield. The bloodline doubled in an instant. Then he raised his shield in front of everyone. 4 people locked onto the monster. The properties are at a glance. Nightmare level secret realm common monster, 2-tailed white fox. Level 21. Power 7000. Spirit 7000. Agility 7000. Physique 7000. Skill Charm. Note: the opponent will be temporarily incapacitated for 20 seconds. Skill Body odor. Note: corrosive skill, causing 2% continuous damage every second, lasting 10 seconds. The monsters in the secret realm are really strong. This level is much stronger than the Lord monster in the Nightmare level dungeon. Fortunately, the number is not very large. Lu Jia analyzed. Now's your chance to show off. Song Yongnan bumped his fists. You hide behind me. There is only one monster, and I am enough. Zhou Shui, help me add blood. Lu Jia, just watch and come. As for Lin Mo, humph, you'd better stop holding us back. If you are locked by this monster, we can't save you. Lin Mo stared at Song Yongnan with a stern look that instantly silenced Song Yongnan. He could feel that Lin Mo's eyes were full of murderous intent. It seemed like he would be killed in the next second. Song Yongnan was secretly shocked. This guy has never really killed anyone, right? Such a look. He turned around quickly and looked at the 2 white foxes in front of him. He rushed forward with his shield in hand. Titan strike. Boom. The giant shield in his hand turned into a powerful weapon. In an instant, he bumped into the white tiger. The 2 collided with each other and made an amazing roar. The 2 white foxes stood firmly, their tails wagging. It seemed like he was shouting with Song Yongnan. After the test just now, Song Yongnan realized that the monster in front of him was too powerful. He could only barely make a tie with it alone. Right now, the 2 white foxes took the lead. A pink heart floats over. It's a charm skill. Get out of the way. Lu Jia's reminder was already a step too late. Song Yongnan's heart skipped a beat. His whole face turned red. Dropping the shield in his hand regardless. Upon seeing this, Zhou Shui immediately used a clearing technique on Song Yongnan. Take control. When Song Yongnan reacted, the giant claws of the 2 white foxes touched each other. He retreated hastily. There was no time to pick up the shield. Holy shit, my silver shield. Don't worry about that for now. Let's launch an attack together and get rid of the monster in front of you first. Lu Jia said hurriedly. Zhou Shui released the buff at the same time, and everyone's attributes were increased by 10% at the same time. My buff can only last 10 seconds. Let's fight quickly, Zhou Shui said coldly. Right now, 2 more pairs of yellow eyes appeared in the dark places that were not illuminated by the dazzling light technique. After a moment, 2 white figures jumped out quickly. Careful, Lu Jia shouted hurriedly. Everyone hurriedly dodged. At this moment, the number of monsters on the opposite side increased to 3. Holy crap, why is there still more? Song Yongnan was desperate. A 2-tailed white fox is hard enough. As a result, 2 more were added. What to do? Are we going to die here? Zhou Shui, who had been silent all this time, suddenly said, you want to choose the nightmare level difficulty. Blame me. Song Yongnan didn't expect Zhou Shui to accuse him. Didn't I think about everyone? What do you think we should do if there is such a scumbag? Oh shit, leave it to me. Suddenly, a deep voice sounded behind everyone. Lin Mo walked forward slowly. Chapter 91. When Song Yongnan saw that it was Lin Mo who was speaking, he immediately laughed and said, by you. If you can kill these 3 monsters, I will kneel down and kowtow 3 times. At the critical moment, Lin Mo was too lazy to pay attention to him. With a thought, a golden light bloomed in front of 3 2-tailed white foxes. The golden light tore through the night. A giant bull-headed lord suddenly fell from the sky. Boom, the earth was shaking. The huge body has great visual impact. Is this his summons? Zhou Shui, who was silent, also showed a surprised expression at this moment. An ordinary summoner can summon at most 1 goblin summoner before the second turn. Or slime or something. This guy actually summoned a bull-headed lord. Boss level pet. Zhou Shui took a breath of air. I couldn't help but look at Lin Mo with admiration. Lu Jia seemed not surprised. She had seen this giant bull-headed lord before. Just his defensive posture caused Lu Fang to be severely injured. It should be Lin Mo's trump card. Song Yongnan, who originally mocked Lin Mo, was also frightened by the giant Minotaur Lord. So big. Huh, this guy must have given his summons hormones. The moment the bull-headed lord appeared, 3 two-tailed white foxes released their charm skills at the same time. Lin Mo's thoughts moved slightly. Divine Shield. Physical attributes instantly soared fourfold. And eliminate all control skills. The golden cover cancelled out the skills of the 2 white foxes. Bison Charge. After receiving the order, the bull-headed lord dug the cow's hooves on the spot, and with one powerful move, he overturned 3 two-tailed white foxes in an instant. Although the two-tailed white fox is very strong, its overall attributes are still somewhat different from those of the bull-headed lord. Directly stunned for 100 seconds. Couldn't move at all. One set of combos caught 3 white foxes with 2 tails by surprise. The situation turned around immediately. Actually being controlled by someone else. Lu Jia repeatedly exclaimed. Who says summoners are not strong? Then Lin Mo raised his palm and stared at the 2 white foxes firmly. Share god level skills. Jumping critical strike. The next second, Lin Mo turned into a stream of light, appearing in the air above 3 white foxes with 2 tails. Lu Jia and others were shocked. What is he doing? Why did you pounce on me? Song Yongnan clenched his fists and snorted coldly. He really takes himself seriously. If a summoner doesn't hide aside and control the summoned objects, then go up and die himself. Zhou Shui immediately interrupted Song Yongnan. You can do it. Slim dog. Holy shit. In an instant, the golden light falling from the sky bloomed on the earth instantly. Boom. The violent roar created a deep pit on the ground. Several ancient city walls that could not hold up collapsed around them. There was a puff of smoke and dust. Lin Mo walked slowly from the smoke. Kill information instantly appeared on everyone's information panel. Successfully killed the nightmare level secret realm monster. Two-tailed white fox, experience plus 50,000. Successfully killed the nightmare level secret realm monster. Two-tailed white fox, experience plus 50,000. Drop, white fox skin, handmade equipment material, *1. Drop, white fox tail, handmade equipment material, *2. Drop, white fox heart, alchemy material, *1. Due to teaming up to fight monsters, the experience points are much less. But what surprised Lin Mo was the dropped object. Basically they are rare items. If you put it on the market, it will sell for a very good price. No wonder everyone is struggling to clear the secret realm. Lu Jia turned to look at Song Yongnan, who was still mocking Lin Mo just now, and asked, someone seems to have said that he would kneel down to Lin Mo. Song Yongnan rolled his eyes. Who said that? I never said that. Lu Jia crossed her arms and frowned. Don't admit it. Don't admit anything. I never said that. Lu Jia, we are all official members of the Chinese Dragoons, you can't always speak for outsiders. Who is he? He is a level 20 summoner. To put it bluntly, he was just lucky just now. Fortunately, the attributes of these 3 two-tailed white foxes are not too high. If we encounter any elite monsters or lord-level monsters, why don't I go up to fight them? Do you still expect him to be the main T? This guy is really hopeless. Lu Jia glanced at Song Yongnan. Lin Mo never said anything, but you were always nagging and looking down on others. Now that the crisis has been solved, you don't admit it. White-eyed wolf. It's all Lin Mo's fault. Why are you showing off in front of him? The more fierce Lu Jia scolded, the more cruel Song Yongnan became to Lin Mo. At this moment, he was extremely disgusted with Lin Mo. Okay, you can speak for him, right? Song Yongnan aggressively distanced himself from Lu Jia. You choose. In this team, there is me but not him. There is him but not me. There are many dangers in the secret realm. No one can resist harm, so you just wait to die. What Song Yongnan said makes sense. Brushing some powerful monsters, without the support of human shields, the team will soon be scattered, and finally be defeated by the monsters one by one. This is no secret among career changers. There are many examples. Some teams blindly pursue output, and they all form mages instead of warriors as human shields. As a result, the formation was directly broken up by the monster. The mage's skills could not be released, and in the end the entire army was annihilated. Zhou Shui said, Song Yongnan, We are a unit, don't cause trouble. Song Yongnan smiled charmingly, he really couldn't live without a human shield. Zhou Shui is scared. Okay then, let Lin Mo get lost. Anyway, if he is allowed to be in the team, I will leave. It's up to you to choose. Song Yongnan put on an arrogant and confident expression. There are always people without eyes who want to provoke Lin Mo. Lin Mo doesn't care once or twice. But he was always against him. That would be embarrassing. Neither Lu Jia nor Zhou Shui spoke. Lin Mo walked towards Song Yongnan from between the two of them. The gloomy eyes burst out with burning fire. Roll. A dull sound sounded very harsh in the silent night. Song Yongnan didn't hear clearly. What? Lin Mo repeated. It's the same with or without you, I'll let you go. Song Yongnan stood up, the corner of his mouth twitched, and then pointed at Lin Mo with a sneer. You said this. You won't be able to defeat the monster later, so don't bother asking me again. Get out. Lin Mo still said the same word. He has tried his best to restrain his murderous intention. If it weren't for the fact that he was an official member of the Chinese Dragon Riders, he would have become a corpse at this time. Just wait and see. There are many teams out there who need me. One last word of warning to you, just the three of you will die without knowing how. Song Yongnan cursed and left the secret realm. He is the legendary Titan King. Ceiling level in the tank. Don't worry if there is no team to ask for. On the other hand, Lu Jia and the others. A summoner, a mage and a priest. 3 little crispy skins. If you encounter a monster again, you may be instantly killed. Tell me to get lost. HMPH, go to hell. At this moment Zhou Shui looked at Lin Mo. I couldn't help but feel uneasy. Is Lin Mo talking out of anger, or is he really capable? She thinks the former is more likely. After all, relying only on one of his summons would not make it to the end. Zhou Shui is also an understanding person. If you continue to brush, your life will be in danger. So she suggested, let's go out and form another group. Song Yongnan is right. Without the master, we can't get through. Lu Jia was also a little worried. She knew Lin Mo's strength, but the difficulty of the secret realm and the dungeon were different. Lin Mo. The two of them focused their attention on Lin Mo. No need, you stand behind me, I can do it myself. Buzz. Ah, what did you say? Lu Jia said in surprise. Zhou Shui sighed and was speechless. Can you please stop trying? We are a team, this is not your personal show. Besides, the ones you just killed were just ordinary monsters. Lin Mo just glanced at Zhou Shui and walked forward. Who? This guy. Lu Jia also shrugged helplessly. Maybe he can do it alone. Zhou Shui shook her head in disbelief. If you encounter danger later, pull him back immediately. He is a newcomer and doesn't know how powerful the monsters in the secret realm are. While talking, the three of them passed through a collapsed ancient city. Gray stones are scattered everywhere. The abandoned yard is overgrown with weeds. The dark, dank atmosphere is eerie. Suddenly, the grass in front shook wildly. Then a white figure larger than 2 white foxes suddenly appeared. It cries like a baby. A pair of bright eyes exudes a charming atmosphere. It has 3 tails. Lu Jia exclaimed after seeing the monster's appearance clearly. Zhou Shui on the side has already taken a posture to increase blood for everyone. Be alert. Lin Mo immediately locked the monster information. Nightmare level secret realm elite monster, 3-tailed white fox. Level 22. Power 8,000. Spirit 8,000. Agility 8,000. Physique 8,000. Skill enhanced charm. Note, the opponent will be temporarily incapacitated for 40 seconds. Skill enhance body odor. Note, corrosive skill, causing 4% continuous damage every second, lasting 20 seconds. Too strong. How to fight like this? It has 1,000 attributes higher than the 2 white foxes just now. Even if there are human shields in front to resist, ordinary teams cannot kill them. I told you to evacuate first and then find others. Zhou Shui sighed. Lin Mo looked calm. First, let the bull-headed lord set up a layer of divine bull shield. After 4 upgrades, the overall attributes of the Tauren Lord were close to 10,000. It's more than enough to deal with this 3-tailed white fox. Lin Mo directed the bull-headed lord to stand in front of the 3-tailed white fox. Looking at the giant monster that is 7 or 8 meters taller than himself. The ferocious momentum of the three-tailed white fox disappeared at this moment. His whole body was shaking. The bull-headed lord blew out a cloud of white smoke from his nostrils. He raised his hoof and hit the three-tailed white fox. The three-tailed white fox made a baby cry while quickly dodging. Continuously release charm skills, but they were all blocked one by the bull-headed lord. This scene is like a brother playing with his little sister. Both Lu Jia and Zhou Shui were stunned. When did the summoner become so powerful? Zhou Shui moved her gaze to Lu Jia. Lu Jia also looked incredulous. Ahem, it's my first time too, so I have no experience. Less than 3 minutes to go. The three-tailed white fox finally couldn't help resisting. The Tauren Lord instantly put on the armor of Thorn's skill. Kill him in 1 second. Successfully killed the nightmare-level secret realm elite monster, three-tailed white fox, experience plus 1000000. Drop. Three-tailed fox skin, handmade equipment material *1. Drop. The white fur of the three-tailed white fox 99. Kill him now. Lin Mo curled his lips when he saw the disbelieving expressions on Lu Jia and Zhou Shui's faces. Go on. Next, Lin Mo directed the bull-headed lord to explore the way ahead. Lu Jia and Zhou Shui were chatting behind him. While chatting, they also made exaggerated gestures. Lu Jia. It's hard to imagine that such a taciturn guy could summon something so powerful. After this period of familiarity, Zhou Shui's attitude towards Lin Mo has also undergone a huge change. Facing Lin Mo's topic, he and Lu Jia started talking about everything. At first I thought he was bragging. That bull-headed lord really has something. Yeah, compared to Song Yongnan, Lin Mo is more reliable. Song Yongnan, speaking of this name, Zhou Shui couldn't hide the disgust on her face. He's just a little guy. If Lin Mo hadn't taken action, we might have suffered a lot. Lu Jia nodded heavily in agreement. It's hard to imagine that Zhou Shui, a cold and charming beauty, chatted endlessly. Sure enough, every girl's mouth is like Gatlings when gossiping. The rest of the journey was smooth sailing. The ruins of the ancient city are gradually left behind everyone. The early morning light broke out from a peaceful cloud. Shining on the earth, a series of mountains appeared in front of everyone's eyes. This mountain breaks a winding path in the middle. Is this the end of the secret realm? Probably not. We haven't encountered lords or boss-level monsters yet. How can we reach the end of the secret realm? Lu Jia raised her chin and thought seriously. Lin Mo has a keen sense of smell. I quickly noticed that this space was different. He turned and looked at the ancient city behind him. It was vaguely discovered that there was a gap in the space here. It's two spaces spliced together. Lin Mo said. Lu Jia and Zhou Shui looked at Lin Mo at the same time. Then he looked around again carefully. In the end, I was surprised to find that what Lin Mo said made sense. Indeed, the ancient city is connected to a certain mountain range. We have to climb over the mountain ahead to reach the next location. Just as Lu Jia and Zhou Shui were preparing to cross the mountains, he was stopped by Lin Mo, etc. He slowly raised his head, narrowed his eyes slightly, and looked at the mountains in the distance. A strange figure appeared there. There's something fishy. Lu Jia and Zhou Shui followed Lin Mo's gaze and also discovered the clues at the top of the mountain. That was a person standing on the top of the mountain. Earth Escape Ninja from Sakura Country. Zhou Shui immediately recognized the other party's identity. Lin Mo frowned. Why did other teams appear? Lu Jia explained. The space in the secret realm is extremely unstable. It is not impossible for two teams to enter the same space. And because of the large number of teams, this happens often. The Earth Escape Ninja is good at controlling mountains and rocks, so this incompatible mountain range should be his masterpiece. It seems that they have already discovered our traces and are trying to use the mountains to slow down our movements. Lu Jia bit her red lips. I see. This seemingly divided space turned out to be caused by the skills released by the Earth Escape Ninja. The Earth Flow Wall can still last for 20 minutes. The Earth Release Ninja said to the team behind him. Enough. The top priority is to break open the mountains in front of us. Lu Jia looked solemn. I'll try it first. The skills of the Light Mage have super destructive capabilities. Lu Jia concentrated and held her breath. Holding the crystal staff, he began to chant in a low voice. Light, give me power. Skill, Divine Light Pillar. I saw a thick beam of light heading straight towards the mountains ahead. The powerful impact scattered all the surrounding flowers and plants. What a powerful force! Zhou Shui couldn't help but admire. The impact of the ability made Lu Jia's hair fly. Skirt dances wildly, showing her white legs. The Earth Escape Ninja on the top of the mountain sneered. Chinese people are so naive. Strengthen. Earth Flow Wall. The divine light pillar quickly opened a hole in the mountain pulse. Lu Jia and Zhou Shui looked excited. Success. It's a pity the next second. The hole that was opened was filled in an instant. Kazan Mizuki. Well done. The Earth Release Ninja's teammates gave him a thumbs up in approval. Then left in a hurry. Healed. Lu Jia's skill cannot last too long, otherwise the mana will be drained. The earth-bending ninjas of Sakura country are almost a sacred profession in China. And his level will definitely not be too low. Lu Jia gasped. The chest rises and falls together. What to do? There are only 3 charming fox hearts in the secret realm of the ancient city a month. And the second and third ones have extremely low explosion rates. If we don't get the first one first, we have almost no chance. At this moment, Lu Jia and Zhou Shui suddenly looked like Lin Mo. In fact, Lin Mo was already prepared. The reason why he didn't take action just now was because he wanted to see how strong the Earth Escape Ninjas of Sakura country were. According to Lin Mo's observation, the biggest function of the Earth Escape Ninja is to change the terrain. This skill may not play a big role in the copy. But once a war breaks out, change the terrain to provide a favorable output environment for your teammates. Will achieve unexpected results. That's why the Earth Release Ninja is evaluated as a profession comparable to the sacred level. But he actually dared to run wild on the land of China. Can you shape mountains? Lin Mo curled his lips and smiled. Immediately command the bull-headed lord to come forward. Lu Jia and Zhou Shui said weakly behind Lin Mo, you don't want to use your summons to knock the mountains away, do you? It's a little unrealistic. Lin Mo smiled faintly, then shook his head. On the top of the mountain, the Earth Escape Ninja named Kayama Mizuki also saw Lin Mo's figure. The giant bull-headed lord shocked him, but he quickly calmed down. He's just a summoner, he can't make waves. Are all Chinese guys childish like children? Ha ha. After a moment, golden light burst out from the entire body of the bull-headed lord. Lin Mo pointed with his finger at the endless mountains ahead. Lands and landslides. In an instant, the ground shook. The mountain collapsed. The continuous mountains lying in front of everyone collapsed in an instant. Lin Mo didn't expect that the skills just developed by the Tauren Lord would be put to use so quickly. Kayama Mizuki, who had been very confident just now, lost his footing and fell down. Wow, yeah, how can it be repaired? Wait a minute. Where is my Tu Lubi? The entire mountain range collapsed in an instant. Lu Jia raised the crystal staff in her hand, showing an expression of disgust. Compared with Lin Mo's summons, his profession is simply rubbish. Zhou Shui was also stunned for a few seconds. The mountains that had been blocking everyone's eyes just now were gone. Disappeared. Who dares to believe this? Kayama Mizuki was extremely angry. The mission assigned to him by his teammates must be completed. These Chinese guys must be stopped. Then he made crazy seals with his fingers. His hand speed was as fast as lightning, and afterimages appeared. This is also a characteristic of Sakura country. Super large earth escape earth flow wall. A huge dark yellow smoke appeared out of thin air in front of Lin Mo and others. The moment the smoke clears, a towering earthen wall blocked everyone. Kayama Mizuki showed an evil sneer. If you can defeat my trick, I will commit suicide by committing seppuku. Lin Mo just pointed a finger. The bull-headed lord threw himself in front of the earthen wall like a mad dog, golden light blooming. Lands and landslides. Boom. The wall that had just been erected collapsed instantly. Kayama Mizuki was completely panicked. No, are all Chinese people animals? Kashan Rushu did not believe in evil and continued to use the earth flow wall. But no matter how many high walls were erected, they were all resolved by Lin Mo in the end. Baga, your skills don't have a CD cooling time. Gashin Mizuki was so angry that he blurted out a broken Chinese dialect. Oma sang, oh my dear mother, I won't play with you anymore, bully people. Kayama Mizuki glanced at Lin Mo, cried and chased in the direction where his teammates left. Lin Mo glanced at Lu Jia and Zhou Shui. Let's go. Let's catch up quickly. Lu Jia and Zhou Shui nodded dully and immediately followed Lin Mo's footsteps. The Earth Escape Ninja of Sakura Kingdom was beaten to tears by Lin Mo. I wonder if other people in Sakura country will be stronger than him. Lu Jia expressed her worries as she hurried on. Zhou Shui also nodded. The Earth Release Ninja is already very strong, but he is at the back. There must be someone stronger in their team. Lin Mo said lightly, I can't control that much. Unknowingly, subtle changes occurred in Lu Jia and Zhou Shui's hearts. The two of them already regarded Lin Mo as the core of the team. The two of them guarded Lin Mo's side. Walk through an ancient forest. The broken gray stone appeared again. It seems that we have reached the next building complex. The secret realm of the ancient city is composed of several building communities. Almost all of these monsters are entrenched in the building complex. Boom! Suddenly, a mushroom cloud rose up ahead. There was a huge explosion there. This scene should be a battle with the boss. Lu Jia said nervously. The three of them kept chasing Mizuki Kayama and saw his back disappearing in front. It is certain that the people of Sakura country have encountered a boss-level monster. Boom boom boom. Continuous explosions shattered all the surrounding trees. Splinters of wood fell from the sky. The view of the entire forest widens. Only then did Lin Mo realize that there were 5 job transferees from the Sakura Kingdom ahead, encircling and suppressing a giant white fox. What can be clearly seen is that this giant white fox actually has 5 tails. Lin Mo immediately locked onto the monster. Monster information immediately appears on the information panel. Nightmare level Secret Realm Lord Monster, 5-tailed Demon Fox. Level 23. Power 10,000. Spirit 10,000. Agility 10,000. Physique 10,000. Skill, Charming Words to confuse hearts. Note, causes the opponent to attack friendly targets for 20 seconds. Skill, Demon Fox Swamp. Note, a corrosive swamp will be generated within a radius of 20 meters, lasting for 20 seconds, causing 8% damage per second. Lord level monster. The 4-dimensional attributes are as high as 10,000. Lu Jia and Zhou Shui stood behind Lin Mo and exclaimed repeatedly. They have never encountered a monster with such powerful attributes. This Lord monster should drop the heart of the charming fox. We must seize the time. Once the people from Sakura country succeed, the mission will not be completed. Lu Jia said nervously. At the same time, the two of them focused their attention on Lin Mo. Lin Mo, what do you have in mind? I don't have any ideas, just go ahead. Ah, Lu Jia and Zhou Shui were stunned for a second. Lin Mo's figure had already jumped out more than 10 meters away. Is it that direct? No plan at all. Lu Jia and Zhou Shui looked helpless. It is indeed true that people with good skills are bold. But the two of them started to worry. The other party must have a lot of people. Boom boom boom. At this time, the fighting not far away was still continuing. 4 figures soon appeared in front of him. Lin Mo knew one of them, Kashan Mizuki, who had just stopped them. He was reminding his teammates that the Chinese were coming. Nani, didn't you stop me? There's no way to stop it. The 4 figures trapped the 5-tailed demon fox in the center. A large formation of Onmyoji spells emitting purple light is generated from the souls of the 5-tailed demon fox. The formation is formed. Prepare for the final blow. Onmyoji's whole body is emitting purple light, and he maintains the formation with great concentration. The 5-tailed demon fox let out a deafening cry. The charming whisper heart and demonic fox swamp skills are all invalid. Lin Mo frowned slightly. This Onmyoji from Sakura Kingdom actually trapped the 5-tailed demon fox by himself. Sure enough, there were 2 brushes. At the same time, another fire ninja from Sakura country was holding back his ultimate move. His belly continued to swell. Powerful fire attribute energy leaked out of the whole body. It's almost too late, we have to stop them. Lu Jia reminded. Lin Mo nodded heavily. Just when Lin Mo took action, a black shadow suddenly stood in front of everyone. He looked cunning. The bright black katana in his hand drew an arc in midair. Everyone, this 5-tailed demon fox belongs to us. The god-slaying profession of Sakura country. Be careful, his knife is very strong. Lu Jia reminded. Lin Mo's face was calm and unruffled. Kudo, kill them. Mizuki Kayama, who had fought against him before, also rushed over. Two people tried to stop Lin Mo and the others. Kudo raised a playful smile on his lips. I'm happy to serve you. Be careful. At the critical moment, Lu Jia pulled Lin Mo behind him. Zhou Shui also moved out of the way. At the same time, he raised his staff to apply health-increasing skills to Lin Mo and Lu Jia. At the same time, Lu Jia also raised his staff. A beam of light struck towards Kudo. At this moment, a black sword light came straight towards the light pillar. The afterimage split the light beam instantly. A giant light pillar split into two halves instantly. Fly directly from both sides of Kudo into the distance. Boom, boom. The light beam hit the ground, causing a violent explosion. Actually splitting skills. Lu Jia's eyes widened and she looked at the katana in Kudo's hand in disbelief. Is this the power of the Godslayer? Hey, Kudo, get rid of the trouble quickly and come here to help. Kudo had a fierce look on his face and slowly rubbed his palm on the blade. Since you are in a hurry, Chinese people, I will not continue playing with you. Go to hell. The knife comes like the wind. Produces a violent explosion in the air. That is a natural phenomenon caused by the rapid compression of the air when the God Killer's sword suddenly falls. The blade went straight to the nearest Lu Jia. The speed was so fast that there was no time to react. Lu Jia subconsciously raised the staff in her hand, but there was no time to chant the skill at all. The knife is already hanging above your head, waiting for the last second of judgment. Bang! Sudden. A powerful thrust instantly bounced the knife away. Lu Jia slowly opened her eyes. Lin Mo was seen standing in front of her, his whole body exuding golden light. Lin Mo slowly raised his head. He was between the lightning and flints just now. He used the time and space displacement skill to quickly come to the front of Lu Jia. Then used God-level skill sharing to put on the bull-headed Lord's sacred bull shield. The God Killer's sword felt like it hit a piece of hard steel. The knife was thrown away. My arms were numb from the shock. How can it be repaired? Kudo looked at Lin Mo in front of him in horror. Kayama Mizuki pointed at Lin Mo in a panic. It's him. It's him. He. There was garbled language. Back off. Kudo had no weapon to rely on, so he quickly pulled Mizuki Kayama and retreated towards the five-tailed demon fox. When the other two people from Sakura country saw this, they started swearing. Baga, can't even a few Chinese people stop me? Kudo and Mizuki Kayama cried. It doesn't matter the other two, there is a guy who is like a summoner, he is too strong. Idiot, first get rid of the five-tailed demon fox. Lin Mo, they have to kill the five-tailed demon fox first. Lu Jia reminded. Lin Mo narrowed his eyes slightly. His mind moved slightly. At this time, the fire ninja opened his huge mouth in an instant. A giant ball of fire spurted towards the controlled five-tailed demon fox. Fire shield. Fire spell. Boom. The surrounding temperature rises rapidly. Lu Jia and Zhou Shui broke into sweat instantly. Beads of sweat on his neck slid down his collarbone. Sudden. A golden giant bull-headed lord, equipped with the divine bull shield skill, stood in front of the five-tailed demon fox. The flame technique turned into a cloud of smoke and gradually dissipated. How can it be repaired? Chinese people, shameless, dirty, the fire ninja yelled. At this time, Onmyoji's spell has expired. The five-tailed demon fox took the opportunity to run away madly and disappeared in a few breaths. The monster disappears. The 4 Sakura Kingdoms are extremely popular. The originally perfect plan was ruined by a few Chinese people. If you ruin our plan, then you must die. The fire ninja said angrily. Kudo and Mizuki Kayama fought against Lin Mo. So he knew Lin Mo's strength. So he whispered a reminder. The summoners among them are very strong, so don't be careless. The fire ninja snorted coldly. To you, he is very strong, but to me, he is just an ant. He slowly took a step forward, and his whole body burst into flames. Die. It suddenly turned into a ball of light and rushed towards Lin Mo. Lin Mo's thoughts moved slightly. The bull-headed lord stood in front of the fire ninja. Bang! There was a crisp sound. The fire ninja hit the bull-headed lord's crotch and flew backwards instantly. He stood up with difficulty and rubbed his bleeding head, with a look of disbelief on his face. Where did it hit and why does it hurt so much? It hurts so much. Waste. Onmyoji, who had been silent until now, slowly walked over. He wears a strange conical hat on his head. The clothes are similar to ancient Chinese clothes, but they seem to have been improved. Facing Lin Mo, he slowly raised his head. The gloomy gaze revealed a hint of killing intent. Chinese summoner. Haha, it will only summon a few cute little pets. Compared to our Onmyoji in Sakura country, they are still far behind. Onmyoji let out bursts of sarcasm. Judging from his appearance, he should be the strongest among the 4 job transferees from Sakura country. Lu Jia explained on the side. The Onmyoji of Sakura Kingdom can not only create spell arrays, but they can also summon Shikigami. Shikigami. Lin Mo didn't know much about job transferees from other countries. I know this profession best. Zhou Shui suddenly said. Her face gradually became serious. My father once fought against the Onmyoji of Sakura country. That Onmyoji couldn't cause any harm to my father with his spell array. Then a powerful Shikigami was summoned. My father was defeated in just 20 rounds. Speaking of this, one can feel Zhou Shui's immense hatred for Onmyoji. They're strong, even stronger than the summons you summoned. The light in Zhou Shui's eyes gradually dimmed. Onmyoji can be classified as a sacred profession in China. There are 4 of them and there are only 3 of us. Lu Jia analyzed. To be on the safe side, we'd better retreat first. You can keep the Green Hills without worrying about having no firewood. Onmyoji is really difficult to deal with. Lu Jia believed that Lin Mo could hold off the Onmyoji with the help of the ox-headed lord. But what about everyone else? Although I am very reluctant to do so, it is true. Lu Jia and Zhou Shui both retreated. But Lin Mo didn't say anything. The Onmyoji opposite saw this scene and showed a contemptuous sneer. Chinese people are nothing more than that. Really? Lin Mo slowly raised his head. Upon seeing this, the Onmyoji suddenly stretched out his right hand, holding a special talisman between his fingers. This is the spell to summon the Shikigami. Zhou Shui said. Lin Mo nodded. Then we have to see whether his Shikigami is more powerful or my summons are more powerful. Shikigami, show up. The Onmyoji's spell ignited instantly. A giant phantom emerged out of thin air. Its arms were curled up and its head was buried between its arms. Then slowly raise your head and open your arms. The purple shadow became clearer and clearer. There was white smoke floating around its body. Shikigami, Yama. Zhou Shui began to look panicked. Yama's control skills are very strong, so be careful. I will apply a buff that removes the restriction effect for you. Lin Mo nodded and directed the bull-headed lord to stand in front of him. The biggest shortcoming of the Chinese summoner's summons is that the summoned objects cannot have subjective consciousness. In every battle, you need to use your mind to control the summoned objects to attack. The Onmyoji's lips curved into a sinister smile. So, as long as you are controlled, the summoned object will lose its ability to move. Am I right? It seems that this Onmyoji from Sakura Kingdom has done a lot of research on Chinese summoners. You can only tell me if you can control me. The Onmyoji's anger was ignited by Lin Mo. It seems that this little Chinese brother has stopped crying after seeing the coffin. Confusion. Yan Mo opened his arms, and a purple light group appeared in his palm. The next second, he hit Lin Mo. Zhou Shui also releases the buff that removes restricted skills. Boom. Buff invalid. Zhou Shui looked at the feedback results in shock. What's going on? My buff has expired. It is of no use to Shikigami. Lin Mo discovered the clue immediately. The control skills caused by Shikigami are spiritual attacks. So Zhou Shui's skills are of no use at all. Lin Mo's mental power was restricted. The control effect lasts for 10 seconds. During this time, I cannot fight back. It is indeed a profession that can be called a sacred level. It caused a lot of trouble to Lin Mo. Lin Mo was controlled. Lu Jia and Zhou Shui had almost no room for resistance. Kudo came with a knife. Kazan Mizuki immediately releases the earth flow wall. Zhou Shui and Lu Jia were trapped inside the earth wall. Lamb to the slaughter. Those who run rampant in front of wolves will end up like this. Lin Mo narrowed his eyes. If it's a spirit attack, the soul-breaking technique should be able to break it, right? Lin Mo thought of the soul-breaking technique he had learned from the elementary skill book. Can directly cause damage to the soul. In a sense, the spirit body is equivalent to the soul. Although the 4-dimensional attributes are not high, you can try it. Lin Mo's eyes flashed. silently chanting in his mind, soul-breaking technique. Just as the Onmyoji laughed wildly, the Shikigami next to her suddenly trembled all over and shivered. Control skills are interrupted. Onmyoji was stunned for a long time. Nani, it sure works. Although you can't kill the Shikigami directly, you can interrupt its control. At this moment, Lin Mo directed the bull-headed lord to crash into the flying Kudo. Kudo was coming excitedly with a knife, wanting to vent his anger. As a result, he was knocked away by the oncoming bull's head. Ah, how can it be repaired? The knife in his hand also flew out. Lands and landslides. The bull-headed lord's whole body shone with golden light. The earth flow wall surrounding Lu Jia and Zhou Shui collapsed instantly. Kayama Mizuki was also confused. Less than a second. He was also knocked away by a huge bull's head. Gradually it becomes a small point of light. Ding, I will be back. Only the shocked Onmyoji and the fire ninja who couldn't get angry were left in the audience. Chinese, what do you want to do? Looking at Lin Mo who kept approaching her. Onmyoji panicked. Lin Mo narrowed his eyes slightly. I want you to go back to where you came from. Stop dreaming. Do you think I only have one Shikigami? The Onmyoji suddenly showed a ghostly smile. Then she lit another charm. In an instant, the sky became extremely dark. A blood-red hand stretched out from the dark clouds. He held a red knife in his hand. Shikigami, Demon Sword Princess. The huge blade slashed towards Lin Mo instantly. Lin Mo hurriedly dodged back. Ha ha ha, you only have one summon, and I have two Shikigami. Go to hell, Chinese. Lu Jia and Zhou Shui trembled all over. It was already difficult to deal with one Shikigami, but unexpectedly another one appeared. The corners of Lin Mo's mouth raised slightly. Oh, how do you know that I only have one summon? The next second, Lin Mo raised his palm. God level, summoning. Swish, swish, swish. Snow and ice fell from the sky. The earth's magma explodes. A giant soft body fell from the sky. A powerful goblin summoner appeared behind Lin Mo holding a staff. From the horizon, red and gold waterfalls crashed down. A moment later, 6 huge summons stood behind Lin Mo, flashing with dazzling golden light. 6. There are actually 6 summons. Lu Jia and Zhou Shui, who were already in despair, their eyes were shining at this moment. Lin Mo's 6 giant summons were arranged in an orderly manner, like 6 mountains. Guard them firmly in the middle. This is the real summoner. A job changer like that who summons 1 or 2 goblin warriors is simply not worthy of being called a summoner. Lu Jia and Zhou Shui couldn't help but spread their fingers and count. Is this a slime? Golden slime. It's much bigger than what we've seen before. And this, the powerful goblin summoner, I saw it in the Frostland dungeon. Very strong too. This, Ice Mage. Huh, it's actually the Ice Mage. I like her clothes. I really want one of the same style. And this one. This is the Hell Flame Wolf. Buzz. Lu Jia and Zhou Shui looked at each other at the same time. Is Lin Mo a pervert? Monsters in hell can be used as pets. This. Suddenly, Lu Jia pointed at the red gold blood demon. This is not. Lu Jia and Zhou Shui said in unison. The boss in the nightmare level Brokeback Mountain copy. Is he a summoner? Should we leave it here to collect the figures? 6 behemoths appeared. This made Onmyoji and the others despair. Nah, I can't beat you. Retreat. The fire ninja nodded immediately. Before leaving, the Onmyoji pointed at Lin Mo and angrily yelled, I'm a little urgent to pee now, let me go to the toilet and I'll come and fight with you again. After that, I threw a cloud of smoke and disappeared. You're an escape. Lin Mo frowned. The kid from Sakura country is really good at peeing and escaping with one hand. Lin Mo didn't bother to pay attention to them. Let's get the heart of the charming fox first. Just turned around. But they found Lu Jia and Zhou Shui happily rubbing against General Slime's body. So soft. The feeling of Q-bombs. It's so comfortable. Ha ha ha. It would be great if you could use it as a bed for me. Lu Jia poked General Slime's body with her finger, and her whole body was as excited as an electric shock. Zhou Shui walked up to the Ice Mage and looked at her golden gauze clothes carefully. Eyes full of light. It's so beautiful. If someone gives me a set of clothes like this, I will marry him. Lin Mo looked at the two of them with a dark look on his face. He said helplessly, Hey, have you had enough fun? Lu Jia and Zhou Shui heard the sound and turned around quickly. Lu Jia showed a silly smile. Hey, I'm sorry, I think it's too cute. Zhou Shui covered her inner excitement with an indifferent expression, touched her hair with her hands, walked up to Lin Mo and said, I'm just curious. Lin Mo spread his hands helplessly. Time is running out. Find that demon fox quickly and kill it. In order to rush for time, Lin Mo threw Zhou Shui and Lu Jia onto the back of the Hell Flame Wolf. He rides the bull-headed lord. All other summons were put away. The three of them were racing all the way. There was a puff of smoke and dust behind him. Soon, everyone saw a swamp ahead. The three of them jumped off the summons. A white shadow not far away is looming. It's the five-tailed demon fox. Lu Jia and Zhou Shui blinked their big eyes, as if they were sitting on the Hell Flame Wolf and didn't want to get down. Lin Mo frowned. Aren't you coming with me? Lu Jia smiled bitterly and said, you alone are enough. This is telling the truth. Lin Mo had no choice but to pull the bull-headed lord, and then summon the slime general. Go to the swamp like a hero. Trigger the title of Black Blood Demon and be immune to 20% corrosive skills. Does the title work? Lin Mo was a little surprised. The five-tailed fox's fox swamp skill has a corrosive effect. With the blessing of the title, the corrosive effect has been weakened a lot. But Lin Mo can put a divine bull shield on himself. The double guarantee directly renders the demon fox swamp ineffective. The full picture of the five-tailed demon fox gradually appeared. It was resting in a ball. Seeing Lin Mo arriving, he immediately became alert. Lin Mo reassured, it doesn't matter, I'm quick, you won't feel any pain. The next second, Lin Mo raised his palm. Earth explosion star. Boom. The violent explosion made the entire secret realm tremble. Lu Jia and Zhou Shui, who were sitting on the back of the Hell Flame Wolf, not only swallowed a mouthful of saliva when they saw the mushroom cloud swelling in the distance. This power is too great. Successfully killed the nightmare-level secret realm lord monster, five-tailed demon fox, experience plus 30000. Drop. Charming fox heart 1. Drop. Five-tailed fox skin 2 man-made equipment material. Drop. Jewelry treasure box 1 treasure. Drop. Demon fox crystal fragment 1 collect 3 pieces to synthesize the demon fox crystal. Demon fox crystal fragment. Is the secret realm so secretive? Only the fragments will be given, not the complete version of the crystal. It seems that if you want to collect 3 fragments, you still need 2 rounds of brushing. Lin Mo expressed helplessness. At the same time, Lu Jia and Zhou Shui won. The heart of the charming fox actually dropped. Ha ha ha, you can turn in the mission. I have to bring Lin Mo with me when I write books in the future. He's too strong. At this time, Lin Mo came from a distance. Let's get out of the secret realm quickly, Lin Mo said. The 3 of them immediately left the secret realm through the exit. More and more people crowded at the entrance to the secret realm. Song Yongnan quickly found the team that cleared the secret realm. The staffing is very complete. There is also a rare profession in the Sakura Kingdom, the Sakura Swordsman, in the team. Our Onmyoji in Sakura country is the most powerful. Especially their Shikigami. Song Yongnan nodded. We in China have a summoner profession, which is similar to it. But no matter how powerful the summoner is, he can't compare to the Onmyoji. Sakura Swordsman smiled and said, that's natural. Right now, Lin Mo and others appeared at the entrance to the secret realm. Song Yongnan's eyes locked instantly. They actually came out. It's only been less than half an hour. It seems like I'm leaving empty-handed. Sakura Swordsman frowned slightly. What are you talking to yourself about? Song Yongnan sneered. I saw a few poor guys. Is he your friend? Do you want to form a team together? Sakura Swordsman asked. Song Yongnan narrowed his eyes and nodded. You guys, you came out so quickly. It seems you got nothing, right? Lin Mo and the other 3 were preparing to find a place to rest. Song Yongnan's figure suddenly appeared in front of him. Behind him were several job transferees from Sakura country. Lu Jia frowned. Song Yongnan, when did you become so depraved? I'm actually with someone from Sakura country. Song Yongnan sneered. If I'm not with them, how can I be with you? I've told you before, you can't pass the level without a human shield. Song Yongnan taunted crazily. At this time, Sakura Swordsman also walked up. He looked Lin Mo and others up and down. 2 beauties, for Mr. Song Sake, I don't mind 2 more people in the team. It's just that this boy. Sakura Swordsman showed an evil smile. Let him forget it. I heard from Mr. Song that he is a summoner. Box. There is still a big gap between China's summoners and our Sakura Kingdom's onmyojis. The secret realm is dangerous. One more burden and one more danger. Lu Jia responded instantly. Did I say I wanted to form a team with you? Besides, we, China, are a huge country, and your Sakura country is just a tiny place. How can we produce powerful career changers? Onmyoji, I'll just take the box. It has to be said that Lu Jia picked up people and hit the sore spot. The Sakura swordsman said that his face was full of heat. You. Baga, Chinese people are so rude. How dare you insult our onmyoji from Sakura country? If you are not convinced, my friend is an onmyoji. Let him compete with you Chinese summoners. I'll beat you until you're pissed off. Lu Jia curled her lips and smiled. Song Yongnan slowly raised his head and flipped his hair. Lu Jia, Zhou Shui. I will give you one last chance. Secret missions are not something ordinary people can do. If you want to get the heart of the evil fox, you can only choose to team up with us. Now everyone has their own team, there is no team to absorb you anymore. As for this guy, get as far away as you can. Right now. The 4 Sakura country job transferees who had just fought against Lin Mo and the others in the secret realm ran out in a panic. Mizuki Kayama, who was running ahead, was panting. How can it be repaired? That guy is too strong. Kudo clenched his fists and looked back at the entrance of the secret realm with a look of reluctance. What a pity. The yin-yang teachers and students at the end are loveless. No one can imagine what kind of perversion they encountered in the secret realm. The fire ninja keeps calming the onmyoji. A true man, capable of bending and stretching. It's okay, we still have a chance. The onmyoji slowly raised his head, his eyes empty. Mr. Song, that is our onmyoji from Sakura Kingdom. She can summon powerful Shikigami. Sakura swordsman pointed excitedly at the onmyoji who had just stepped out of the secret realm. That's Mizuki Kayama, my friend. Hey, here, looking at their low mood, they must have just experienced a fierce battle. There are no casualties, which means that the secret realm has been successfully passed. I must have obtained one of the charming hearts. Rubbing her little hands together, her face was filled with anticipation. Sakura swordsman admires onmyoji very much. That is one of the most powerful professions in Sakura country. It is respected by everyone. Kayama Mizuki looked for the sound and saw the Sakura swordsman. But when his eyes fell on Lin Mo and others, his mind immediately buzzed. He quickly waved to Sakura swordsman, Yazudi. I was thinking to myself, are you trying to harm me? Did you see the onmyoji buddies behind you? It was just the boy who created a psychological shadow. You for letting us pass. You're looking for death. Sakura swordsman looked confused. Waltfak. Kayama Mizuki kept pointing at Lin Mo and shouted in horror, he is a madman. He is a pervert. Nani. Sakura swordsman stood there at a loss. Watching Mizuki Kayama and the onmyoji following behind him hurriedly hide in a corner. It seems that they can't avoid Lin Mo and the other 3. What's going on with your friend? Song Yongnan also saw the clues. Sakura swordsman looked embarrassed. Maybe they are really too tired. At this moment, Zhou Shui chuckled, they are too tired. They are obviously scared by Lin Mo. Quote ? Sakura swordsman and Song Yongnan looked at each other. How is that possible? That's the onmyoji from Sakura Kingdom. He can summon Shikigami. He's more than a little stronger than his summoner. Zhou Shui didn't want to explain too much to them. He directly took out the heart of the charming fox. At that time, the space in the secret was chaotic, and we happened to be in the same space as them. This charming fox heart is the best proof. Buzz. Sakura swordsman and Song Yongnan were completely stunned. Although I can't believe it, but combined with Joshin Rushu's performance towards Lin Mo just now, if you think about it carefully, it may be true as Zhou Shui said. Just a summoner. How possible? I don't believe it. Zhou Shui gave Kashan Rushu a white look. Believe it or not, love. Mr. Song, they got a heart of the enchanted fox, and there are only 2 left in the secret realm. I don't care what means they used to snatch the heart of the evil fox. But now, we must speed up, otherwise we will be snatched by others. Song Yongnan nodded heavily. No more arguing with Lin Mo and others. Before leaving, he pointed at Lin Mo's nose and said, "Just wait for me." At this moment, Lin Mo's eyes flashed with an icy murderous aura. He already had murderous intentions towards Song Yongnan. Fortunately, Song Yongnan ran fast, otherwise Lin Mo wouldn't mind letting him return to the west now. General Shumo's vision is so bad. This Song Yongnan is really disgusting. Lu Jia couldn't help complaining. Zhou Shui nodded in agreement. Compared with Lin Mo, Song Yongnan is really inferior. It doesn't matter if they don't compare. After the comparison, Lu Jia and Zhou Shui had a better impression of Lin Mo. In fact, Lin Mo needs to look good and be tall. And it's so strong. It's just right to be a boyfriend. Isn't this the legendary perfect boyfriend? Ahem, since we have completed the task, why don't we go celebrate together? Lu Jia suddenly took Lin Mo's hand. A warm and soft feeling instantly spread throughout the body. Lin Mo shivered as if he was electrocuted. Ah. What? Lu Jia bit her red lips lightly, her eyes filled with peach blossoms. "I'll treat you to dinner." Zhou Shui looked at Lu Jia with cold eyes at this time. "Hey, Lu Jia, do you treat me like air?" Lu Jia stuck out her tongue. She was so excited that she forgot about Zhou Shui. Zhou Shui acted very coldly. He coughed lightly. "Thanks to Lin Mo for being in the secret realm just now. I would like to treat you to dinner alone and teach you how to fight monsters. I'm not ashamed to ask questions. Lin Mo, you are not allowed to refuse." Lu Jia heard that there was something in Zhou Shui's words. She wasn't asking Lin Mo for fighting skills. She was obviously trying to get some time alone with Lin Mo. HMPH, no. I also want to ask Lin Mo for advice. He is mine. Zhou Shui clenched her fists. Ever since she was a child, no one dared to compete with her as long as it was something she liked. You woman, you are simply a shrew. Invite men to dinner at every turn. Don't think I don't know that your purpose is not pure. Lu Jia put her hands on her hips. Is your purpose very simple? Two beauties had a fight in the street. The surrounding teams took out their mobile phones and started recording videos. I'll rub it, it's so exciting. Two beauties fought over a man in the street. Two women fighting for one husband. There are more and more people watching. Lin Mo thought it was better to leave this place of right and wrong as soon as possible. He said hurriedly, "Well, you go first, I have something else to do." There's no need to eat or anything like that. Lin Mo ran away in a hurry. Lu Jia and Zhou Shui were left with confused faces. Hey, where are you going? Lin Mo waved his hand. I want to clear the secret realm twice more. You take the heart of the charming fox and hand in the mission first. Is he hiding from us? Lu Jia pointed at Lin Mo's disappearing back. Zhou Shui nodded seriously. HMPH, stinky man. The two looked at each other, smiling awkwardly. It's not worth it for a stinky man. Yeah, we have a deep love as sisters. The two put their arms around each other and left the secret place in full view of everyone. The people around were confused. Are the feelings between women so complicated? As this settled, Lin Mo, who came to the entrance of the ancient city's secret realm again, took out the primary copy refresh talisman and used it immediately. The cooldown time of the secret realm resets to 0. At the same time, Song Yongnan and others also came to the entrance. Everyone's enemies are extremely jealous when they meet. Hehe, classmate Lin Mo. Didn't you get the heart of the charming fox? Why are you still here to clear the secret realm? Lin Mo glared back. None of your business. Holy shit, you. Song Yongnan was about to say something, but was stopped by Sakura Swordsman. Mr. Song, it's not appropriate to take action here. We might as well wait until we get the heart of the charming fox. The top priority is to get the heart of the charming fox. This time, we have more people, so we can go to the nightmare secret realm and try it. Sakura Swordsman suggested. Song Yongnan had no objection. With the experience of the previous round, Song Yongnan is very confident. At this moment, Lin Mo has already started to choose the secret realm difficulty. This guy wants to go into the secret realm alone. People around him rushed up and saw that Lin Mo was alone. Brother, do you want to form a team? Our team is still missing one person, I can bring you on board. A Chinese gold digger waved to Lin Mo. Lin Mo shook his head. No need. The gold hunter sneered. aren't you afraid of death if you go through the secret realm alone? Even if you are not afraid of death, if you can only go through ordinary level secret realms at most, you won't be able to get any good things. What are you planning? Alas, what the hell, don't you think he's young? Newborn calves are not afraid of tigers, you don't even understand that. I just see how pitiful he is and just want to help him. It's a pity that people don't want to. Lin Mo heard everyone's conversation and just sneered. Song Yongnan looked at Lin Mo from the side and made a sarcastic laugh. What are you pretending to be? Lin Mo didn't talk nonsense. The reason why he continued to explore the secret realm was to collect 2 more demon fox crystal fragments. Choose. Nightmare level secret realm. A ray of white light instantly sucked Lin Mo in. When everyone saw clearly the difficulty of the secret realm chosen by Lin Mo, he was stunned for a second. Holy crap, are you going to explore the nightmare level secret realm alone? I guess he was beaten out by the first monster he encountered. There was a sound of ridicule around him. Lin Mo has appeared in the secret realm. With the first experience in the secret realm, the speed of the second brush has been accelerated a lot. And this time there was no one from Sakura country causing trouble. God level. Summon. Lin Mo directly summoned all the summoned objects. The main thing is that he has a lot of money. Wherever the 6 summoned creatures passed, not a blade of grass grew. The 2-tailed white fox and the 3-tailed white fox ran away quickly when they saw the 6 behemoths. But there was no way to escape Lin Mo's grasp. Earth explosion star. Lin Mo held it open with one hand. The whole secret realm is dark. Landslide. In less than 10 minutes, the 5-tailed demon fox appeared in front of him. Lin Mo had a thought. The red gold blood demon with extremely high attribute values waved his fist gently. This lord-level monster was crushed into a puddle of flesh in an instant. White light exploded. Exploded countless experience and equipment. Successfully killed the nightmare-level secret realm lord monster. 5-tailed demon fox, experience plus 30000. Refresh the secret realm record. Double the experience value. Refresh the secret realm record. Additional drop, charming fox heart 1. Drop, 5-tailed fox skin 10 man-made equipment material. Drop, jewelry chest 4 treasures. Drop, demon fox crystal fragment 1 collect 3 pieces to synthesize the demon fox crystal. Lin Mo's experience value reached 82%. I estimate that if I refresh the secret realm again, I can level up. The second demon fox crystal fragment. Lin Mo held the demon fox crystal fragment in his palm and felt a cold air. I wonder what kind of powerful boss summons can be summoned after synthesizing the demon fox crystal. Lin Mo was a little excited. Because the process of obtaining crystallization this time is more complicated. Since it is very complex, its strength is definitely not weak. Clear the secret realm again. Lin Mo walked out of the secret realm. Hey, that guy came out just now. He, I just said he would be beaten out soon. Sure enough, it has only been 10 minutes. Lin Mo didn't bother to pay attention to the people around him. Rest again and prepare to clear the third round of secret realms. While everyone was mocking, Song Yongnan and others escaped from the secret realm. Several teammates had their bodies torn in half and fell to the ground bloody. They did not take their last breath and died on the spot. Brother, woohoo, it's all my fault for not protecting you. Sakura swordsman and Song Yongnan sat on the ground dejectedly. Who would have thought that the nightmare-level secret realm would be so difficult to defeat? That 5-tailed demon fox is too strong. Don't be discouraged. Since we can't defeat the nightmare-level secret realm, let's try the abyss-level secret realm. Aren't there 2 more hearts of the charming fox? One of them will definitely be ours. Just as Sakura swordsman was cheering everyone up, a line of words suddenly appeared above the secret realm door. Congratulations to Lin Mo. Achieved the achievement of single-playing the nightmare-level ancient city secret realm. Refresh the secret realm record. Time taken, 12 minutes. The remaining hearts of the charming fox are, 1. Idiot, I just looked down on others. This guy really has 2 skills. It took only 10 minutes to clear the nightmare-level secret realm alone. Can it be recorded in history? Who is he? Never seen it before. It should be those perverts from the Dragoons again. They often set new records. Everyone was talking about it. This made the disgraced Song Yongnan very angry. Ah, why, this kid must have cheated. I want to tell General Shumo. Sakura swordsman was stunned. Only one left. The probability is getting lower and lower, we must speed up. Mr. Song, please cheer up. I'm very excited. I want to clear the secret realm. I want to get the heart of the evil fox. At this moment, Lin Mo used the primary copy refresh talisman again and entered the secret realm. He went in again, or choose the nightmare level difficulty. Everyone was confused. 10 minutes later, Lin Mo walked out of the secret realm calmly. All the pieces are in hand. And he also got 2 extra hearts of the fox. The 3 hearts of the charming fox were all obtained by Lin Mo. Lin Mo's level has been improved again. Name, Lin Mo. Occupation, God level boss summoner only. Title, Frost King. Note, immune to 20% ice attribute skills. Title, Black-blooded demon. Note, immune to 20% corrosive skills. Level, LV.2100.01%. Power, 210. Spirit, 220. Agility, 210. Physique, 210. Combat power value, 210. There are still 4 levels left, and you can move on to the second level. Closing the attribute panel, Lin Mo slowly exhaled a breath of turbidity. Congratulations to Lin Mo, refreshing the secret realm record again. Time taken, 10 minutes. The remaining hearts of the charming fox are 0. The heart of the charming fox will be refreshed 30 days later. In other words, within 30 days, no one can obtain the heart of the charming fox. Despair, helpless, Sakura swordsman and Song Yongnan sat slumped aside, too silent to speak. At this time, the 2 of them finally understood why Kayama Mizuki and the others pointed at Lin Mo and called him a pervert. Is this something normal people do? Almost all materials in the secret realm cannot be fed. So Lin Mo almost stayed. Just when Lin Mo was about to leave, Sakura swordsman suddenly stood in front of him. Chinese summoner, I want to fight you. Lin Mo's originally clean eyes were instantly filled with murderous intent. He slowly took a step forward. The extremely oppressive feeling made Sakura swordsman take a step back unconsciously. Kayama Mizuki, Onmyoji and others in the corner sighed. How stupid. Kudo was even more convinced. He held a branch in his mouth and looked at Lin Mo with admiration. He is my role model. After saying this, the other 3 people looked at Kudo at the same time. After being stunned for a few seconds, the 3 of them beat him up. Elegant butterfly, elegant butterfly. At this time, Song Yongnan had nowhere to vent his anger. It just so happens that Sakura swordsman wants to challenge Lin Mo, so let's fight together. There aren't many obstacles here. It's very unfriendly to summoners. He already wanted it, so he rushed forward and suppressed Lin Mo, leaving him no chance to control the summoned object. Then buy time for Sakura swordsman. It is not impossible to kill Lin Mo. Lin Mo, I want to challenge you too. The 2 of us come together, do you dare to take it? Song Yongnan showed a sinister smile. He is really shameless. He bullies those with more people than others. You're so shameless. Bah, although people around him criticized him one after another. But Song Yongnan was not afraid at all. Since Lin Mo can clear the nightmare level secret realm alone, it shows that he is indeed very strong. 1 against 1, Song Yongnan felt that he could not defeat Lin Mo's summons. Because he had seen Lin Mo's bull-headed lord. That thing is on the same scale as a nightmare level boss. Playing alone is simply courting death. There is only 1 person holding the summoned object, and 1 person sneaking up on the summoner. Only then can we break the deadlock. Okay, Lin Mo could only say 1 simple word. The voice was cold and gloomy. Because his murderous intention has arisen. A villain like Song Yongnan does not deserve to be in the Chinese dragoons. Hearing Lin Mo agree, Song Yongnan's lips raised a sinister smile. He immediately whispered a few words into Sakura swordsman's ear. Sakura swordsman nodded. Hold the knife with both hands. Face Lin Mo directly. In order not to be affected, the people around them quickly dispersed and formed a circle. Lin Mo was alone in the open space, looking ahead. He slowly raised his hand, and a golden light shot into the sky. God-level summons. Tauren Lord. After a while, a golden bull-headed lord fell from the sky. The earth trembled. Moo. HMPH, do you remember what I just said? I'll go first, you take the opportunity to sneak attack Lin Mo. Song Yongnan set a titan shield on himself and rushed towards Lin Mo's summons like crazy. Sakura swordsman kept flashing on the flanks, ready to kill Lin Mo at the right moment. The people around him sighed. The summoner's weak point is that he cannot be approached. It's unfair for two of them to deal with one summoner. The facts were as Song Yongnan expected. He tried his best to attract the attention of the bull-headed lord. Sakura swordsman dodged a few times and came to Lin Mo. Soaring in midair, he raised his black katana with both hands. A stream of light lingering around the petals of cherry blossoms was split in the air, heading straight to Lin Mo's head. It's over. The summoner is going to lose. Go to hell. Whoosh. Song Yongnan, who was resisting the beating, saw this scene and showed an excited smile. I asked you to show off. If it weren't for you, Lu Jia and Zhou Shui would already be my people. Aren't I more handsome than you? HMPH, if you dare to rob me of my women and things, go to hell. Song Yongnan was laughing wildly. But the next second, click, the crisp cracking sound echoed in the air. The katana in Sakura swordsman's hand was broken in the middle. The Onmyoji, Kayama Mizuki and others in the corner sighed. It's hopeless. Lin Mo's whole body was seen glowing with golden light. Just now, Lin Mo directly used the god-level skill sharing to put the armor of thorns skill on his body. All attack damage of Sakura swordsman is 100% reflected. At this moment, he was staring at the broken knife in his hand. A stream of crimson blood flowed from the palm of his hand. Sakura swordsman, so awesome. After saying the last sentence, he fell down instantly. Dead. Song Yongnan's whole body trembled. The shield in his hand shook wildly with his trembling body. Lin Mo, we are all from the dragoons. You'd better not. I beg you to let me go. Lin Mo just glanced at Song Yongnan and raised a faint smile on his lips. Go to hell. After receiving Lin Mo's order, the bull-headed lord jumped up excitedly. Then like a big mountain, it fell from the sky. Boom. Just a normal attack. Song Yongnan's whole body shield instantly collapsed. Was stepped on by the bull-headed lord. The bull-headed lord rubbed his hoofs in disgust, and was then taken back into the god-level summoning space by Lin Mo. Lin Mo walked away with a puff of his sleeves, hiding his merit and fame. Mission accomplished. I don't know how much merit points can be exchanged for the extra 2 hearts of the fox. Lin Mo was full of expectations. Onmyoji and the others, who had been hiding in the corner and dared not take action, were shaking crazily. Fortunately, I didn't continue to fight against him. The night wind is very cool. Lin Mo specifically contacted Lu Jia and Zhou Shui before returning to the Chinese dragoons. I learned that the 2 of them did not turn in the task in advance. How can we leave you alone in the mission we took on as a team? Lu Jia excitedly took Lin Mo's arm, not caring about other people's opinions. Please be careful. Lin Mo pushed Lu Jia away. Zhou Shui stepped forward and glanced at Lu Jia. If you hand in the task, hand it in. Why did you do anything to Lin Mo? I do. Lu Jia puffed up her chest and said aggressively. Looks like the 2 guys are going to do it again. Lin Mo quickly stopped him. Go and deliver the task first. Lu Jia and Zhou Shui glared at each other. One person held Lin Mo's arm and dragged him alive in front of General Shumo. What are you? General Shumo looked helplessly at Lin Mo, who was sandwiched like a sausage. This pitiful look is like a hot dog. Master General, we are here to deliver the mission. Lin Mo was at a loss. General Shumo raised his forehead and asked, You got the heart of the charming fox so quickly. The 3 nodded. Why don't you see Song Yongnan? Speaking of Song Yongnan, Lu Jia started to explain endlessly how despicable he was. He got mixed up with those guys from Sakura country and broke away from our team. If Lin Mo hadn't been here, we wouldn't have been able to complete the mission. Zhou Shui also stepped forward and quickly praised Lin Mo, fearing that Lu Jia would take the lead. Lin Mo led us to complete the Secret Realm challenge on his own. During this period, I also met the Onmyoji from Sakura Kingdom. The more Shumo listened, the more mysterious it became. He knew that Lin Mo was very powerful, but through Zhou Shui and Lu Jia's descriptions, Lin Mo was simply a myth. In fact, what the 2 said is indeed true. But who would have thought that a freshman who had just finished the college entrance examination would have such powerful abilities? After hearing this, Shumo just thought that the two girls were deliberately giving all the credit to him because they liked Lin Mo. Before we left, Song Yongnan had been with the guys from Sakura country. As for where he went in the end, it is unknown. Having said this, Lin Mo, who had remained silent, slowly raised his head. He made a low voice. I killed him. Ah, Lu Jia and Zhou Shui thought Lin Mo was joking. Stop being ridiculous. Lin Mo's eyes were firm and extremely gloomy. He did not continue to explain. But from his eyes, General Shumo had noticed something strange. Is what you said true? Shumo wanted to confirm. Lin Mo nodded. At this time, Lu Jia and Zhou Shui seemed to be looking at a stranger. They took 2 steps back in succession, covering their mouths and showing surprised expressions. Apart from oral pleasure, they have never killed anyone. Firstly, he has no courage, and secondly, he cannot bear the consequences. But Lin Mo behaved very calmly when it came to killing people. Shumo looked bitter. Why kill? Deserves to be killed. Lin Mo's voice was high-pitched, and his eyes were full of determination. I thought that Shumo-zan would be reprimanded for this, or punished using the regulations of the dragoons. But Shumo just said lightly, okay, I understand. That's all. He regained his smile. Where are the mission materials? You can give them to me now. Lu Jia and Zhou Shui have not yet calmed down. It took a long time to calm down. Then he took out the heart of the charming fox from the storage space. This is the mission material for the 3 of us. Shumo nodded with satisfaction. Well, not bad. This mission has been completed very well. Based on your performance in the secret realm, I will reward you with the merit points you deserve. Just when Shumo was about to give merit points to the 3 people, Lin Mo took out 2 more charming fox hearts from the storage space. I wonder if I can submit 3 mission materials in a row. Buzz. Shumo looked at the charm of the fox lying in Lin Mo's hand and was stunned. 2 more. If I remember correctly, the secret realm of the ancient city has just been opened, and only 3 hearts of the fox can be refreshed within a month. So, you got the other 2 too. General Shumo was shocked and surprised. Does this make it difficult for others to live? To be able to become a supreme 5-star general, Shumo's determination is naturally beyond the reach of ordinary people. He quickly calmed down and looked at Lin Mo. Since there are 3 copies, the merit points will naturally be higher. Leave the materials here. You can go back first. You will receive the merit points you deserve tonight. The 3 nodded. Looking at the 3 people leaving, Shumo was thoughtful, with a faint smile on his lips. Let's have dinner together tonight to celebrate. Lu Jia was the first to speak. Zhou Shui glanced at Lin Mo. I was a little scared about Lin Mo's murder. She looked bitter. Okay, let's have dinner together. Lin Mo did not refuse because Lu Jia said she wanted to treat him. This meal is nothing if not wasted. While the 3 of them were eating, the information panel suddenly prompted that the merit points had been received. Name: Lin Mo. Position: Reserve member of the Chinese Dragoons. Military rank: Reserve Private 1. Merit value: 150. Permission level: Level 1. When seeing the brand new ID card, Lin Mo's face was calm, but he was very happy inside. Is it worth such a small amount of merit for one mission? Lin Mo said silently. At the same time, Lu Jia and Zhou Shui became excited. Wow, I didn't expect that the merit points this time would be so high. We have taken advantage of Lin Mo. Lin Mo was also curious about how much merit the 2 of them had. At this time, Lu Jia poked her head over and asked cautiously, Lin Mo, tell me how much merit you have. Zhou Shui also stared at Lin Mo seriously. Like a curious deer. Lin Mo opened his mouth and said calmly, only 150. What? Why do you have so many? Lu Jia's whole body exploded. Lin Mo shrugged helplessly. A lot. The corners of Lu Jia's mouth twitched. At this time, Zhou Shui took a breath, raised her eyelids and said slowly, I am only 30. Me too. Lu Jia raised her hand. You are indeed a pervert. Lu Jia shook her head bitterly. These merit points can help me upgrade my military rank by 1 level. I'm also a private soldier. Ha 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 ha. Although his merit points are not as high as those of Lin Mo, Lu Jia is still very happy. Zhou Shui and Lu Jia are similar. It can be seen from their excited expressions that the Chinese dragoons care about military rank very much. After dinner, Lin Mo didn't stay too long. Go directly back to your residence. Take out the 3 Fox Demon Crystal fragments. Choose Fusion. Quote question mark question mark question mark quote. After a while, there was no response. Lin Mo frowned. Obviously 3 fragments can be fused into a complete crystal. Just when he was doubting, several people wearing Chinese dragon cavalry uniforms appeared in Lin Mo's room holding various weapons. The 2 team members with the rank of second lieutenant looked at Lin Mo with majestic expressions. He took out an arrest warrant stamped with the seal of a senior executive of the Chinese Dragon Riders from the storage space. Are you Lin Mo? Faced with this situation, Lin Mo didn't have the slightest fear. He slowly stood in front of everyone and asked, yes. Excuse me, have I broken any laws? The second lieutenant snorted coldly, You are suspected of killing your teammates, please come with us. That's his own fault, Lin Mo retorted. The second lieutenant narrowed his eyes, we don't care about this. The words have not yet finished. A pair of black handcuffs suddenly controlled Lin Mo's wrists. Lin Mo's whole body tensed up and he immediately unleashed the soul-breaking technique on the second lieutenant in front of him. The second lieutenant's tiger body trembled, and he gritted his teeth and stopped. To be able to rise to the rank of second lieutenant, you still have 2 skills. This pair of black handcuffs has the power to contain abilities. Lin Mo cannot summon boss summons. It can only be taken away by the crowd. There were noisy footsteps in the corridor, attracting the attention of other reserve team members. They all stuck their heads out. Wang Hao frowned. Lin Mo, why were you taken away? Lu Fang stood at the door, showing an evil smile. Finally someone cured him. Humph. Ride the teleportation array. Lin Mo came to a lonely island. Come in. The 2 lieutenants unlocked the black handcuffs and pushed Lin Mo to the island. The dark and humid air sent chills down one's spine. Lin Mo looked up and saw the words, Level 1 Exile Island, written on the gate of the island. Land of Exile, ungoverned territory. All the people imprisoned here will fend for themselves. As soon as he set foot in this area, Lin Mo felt the strange atmosphere around him. There seemed to be countless eyes staring at him. Several figures came out of the darkness. The leader was probably around 30 years old, holding a steel knife. Warrior profession, unkempt hair and unkempt beard. Behind him were 2 young men, about 25 or 6 years old. New here, do you want to join the gang? The man holding the steel knife raised his chin and asked. Lin Mo narrowed his eyes slightly. What kind of group do you want to join? The man sneered. It's very dangerous to be alone in the exiled land. The entire island is filled with monsters around level 20. And we must prevent ourselves from being harmed by our own kind at all times. Without a team, your body will be exposed to the sun the next day. Lin Mo shook his head slightly. No need. Brother, among the people who were thrown here, who was not crazy before. But being thrown into a place like this, you should restrain yourself. The man holding the steel knife licked his lips, slowly raised the knife in his right hand, and drew a long line on the ground. Either join the gang or die. Your storage space should be able to replenish it for us. The man showed a sinister expression. Gangzi, it's not good to eat alone. A wave of people walked out of the darkness. The one with yellow dyed hair. The crimson dagger in his hand was shining with dazzling light. It should be an assassin-type profession. Gangzi sneered. I discovered this first, please stay away. Assassin. It doesn't matter who discovered it. What matters is who kills him first. Chinese Dragoons Conference Hall. All the scenes from the first-level penal colony are being played on the monitor. These are scenes captured by tiny cameras. 7 or 8 4-star generals sat in front of the conference table. In front of them was the 5-star general Shumo. My lord, there is no need for you to assess the reserve team members in this way, right? Some generals asked in confusion. I hope everyone will support it and subscribe more.